between 1 and 4.
3.
2.
I'm just kidding. It's either Dakota or Dread.
I
got a D2.
I'll trade some.
Evens.
Odd.
You're odd.
Thank
Even,
you.
Dakota, you get to do the recap.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so, the last session we played started off with us waking up after the events of the Goat Demon.
The demon.
Yes, Vake. Yes, the Goat Demon.
Sorry, I really want chips.
No, you're good. Everyone woke up. He and I apologized for not helping out earlier, and he felt bad. Tusk made an appearance again, looking for clients, and Kismet hired Tusk to bring us back to Bryn Shader. We didn't have any more business in the town we were in, so we left for Bryn Shader. Took us about 2 hours to get there via his sled. We had to hook up the sled that the sled that the dwarves Silver and Iron was on to it. And we encountered gnolls along the way, which Tusk proceeded to absolutely just roll over. We eventually made it back to Bryn Shader. We made it back to the tavern, looking for the dwarves to give their stuff back. They brought us to, what is it, Black Sword Smithy? Or Black Iron Smiths?
Black Iron Smiths.
Black Iron Smiths is what I thought. And we got, we were paid with jewels, which most of us promptly sold. And then Kismet sold some of her stuff there. Key and I sold some of his stuff. Key and I got some new weapons. Everyone got a little bit of something. And we decided we had to decide where we wanted to go next, and we settled on the small town of Goodmead, which would have been a 6-hour travel. On our way to Goodmead, in that 6-hour travel, we encountered 3 cragcats, which we promptly and swiftly dealt with. We proceeded to take a short rest, so that way Tusk could take a breather. And then we made it into some Arctic woods. We were traveling next to a semi-frozen river when Dagnir looked in and saw knucklehead trout.
You gotta see this. Yeah, we threw it in there and bought it.
It's okay. We'll pause for a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing here was just sitting with a free sign on it. This nice piece of.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
They have it loaded with alcohol.
Slowly hit my shelf full of Tyranids and cry.
Sorry about that. We were showing someone the D&D room real quickly. Not that one. Oh no. Yeah. There we go.
Can't believe we showed them our goon cave.
I gooned in the corner earlier.
Alright. Anyway, back to it. We discovered... Where was I? We had discovered a Arctic woods that we were traveling through next to a semi-frozen river, which Dagnir proceeded to look into and saw knucklehead trout. Dagnir has been looking, basically hunting down every knucklehead trout he sees. So he stripped down to his bare, naked ass and proceeded to hop in to
His
fight.
beard covered everything.
Yes,
But
tastefully.
his butt cheeks.
Tastefully covered everything. He proceeded to hop into the frozen river to fight the knucklehead trout that he saw, which was 2 of them. He won fairly handily. He only took like 1 or 2 hits, maybe 3. Vake saw him in there, and Vake is stripping down to help him.
After Big seeing the blood in the water, jumps wanted to jump in.
That would be so funny. if
Except
everyone
Dagner
was
then tossed out the two now dead knucklehead trout and then climbed out himself. All the meanwhile, we were being unknowingly watched by someone dressed in warm fur clothes. And once Dagner hopped out, he started getting dressed, and we had to convince Vake to start getting dressed because her nipples started getting frostbite. And that's when we noticed the person watching over us.
Standing above the knucklehead trout that was thrown to the side.
And that is where we ended the session after our kind DM had Kismet make a wisdom saving throw. Which she did pass. I do remember.
Yeah.
And that's where we ended it off.
I forgot to say, did I take damage from the cold? I forget.
You took 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't remove it from last time I had exhaustion. I'm just always tired.
It is cold. It kind of
I will
does
say,
it.
Dakota, I think I took a little bit more than a few hits because I'm at 17 out of 33.
I was gonna say, I think he was like almost
Dagner fought ferociously against the knucklehead trouts as they slammed into him and smacked him. What did you use to fight them? Was it your bare fist or?
I used her broken javelin.
Oh yeah, he broke my
Broken javelin.
javelin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I skipped over a part. He originally started throwing the javelin into the water to try a cat and stab at the fish from above. Except at one point he thrust it into the ice and it snapped in half.
Oh no, the weapon bounced off of the skull of the knucklehead and it headbutted and broke it.
Ah, regardless, it got snapped in half.
Don't break my javelin. What did I just say? Makes a giver in a world of takers.
Dagner fought aggressively, viciously the 2 knucklehead trouts. After he threw them out, everyone congratulated him on his victory. As Dagner went to go collect his prizes, as he sees a woman in white fur with white face paint and druidic staff and a small snow dog next to her as she looks angrily towards the dwarf. I'll start playing the music and stuff.
She's so pissed you touched her water and killed her fish.
I was gonna say, I think she's mad about the fish.
My magic card!
Dasani.
Dasani!
Disani, more like dishonest.
Dishonor on you.
Sun on your cow, which is you.
Trying to avoid saying it so much right now.
What, Dagner's nickname?
Yeah,
No, not that.
I always meant to say it.
No, the other half to that. That's called cow tipping.
You said it!
I know I did because. Thank you for pointing it out, Owen.
But you just said you didn't want to say it, so you lied.
Damn, he's got you there.
Jumps over the table.
You guys watch as Kenai
You're
and
just-
Dagner duke it out in real life. HD.
I don't know how that would go, honestly.
I think Owen would break in half before you got across the table, just from the sheer force of the wind. Sorry, I love you. You totally win in a fight.
Okay, thanks.
I like the spooky music.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with the spooky music.
It's your fault.
She does not say anything currently as she stares at you. She is hunched over, crouched down above the knucklehead trout. She touches one.
Many of these fish were my friends.
Shut up.
Fish are friends, not food.
You know what I fucking hate? Fish people.
Only I get that joke.
I know. JSM, I get it.
I get it.
Yeah, Dakota gets it.
What do you do?
I get dressed, and as she's looking at him, I grab one and start gutting it.
Oh my god.
They're over
Does
by
that-
her.
Okay, roll me initiative.
What?
I back up. I'm staying away from Dagger.
Roll me initiative.
Oh, well, okay.
No, everyone, roll me initiative.
Dang there.
He has jump started the the fight
Why would you
and
do
moved him
this?
right in front of her.
Okay.
Oh.
12.
Yeah, you just
Fucking whore.
Wait, did you charge her?
No,
No,
I.
he's
he went
gutting
up,
the
grabbed the
fish.
fish that's right in front of her, and he starts gutting it
Oh my gosh!
in front of
Yeah,
in front of this druid.
Jesus Christ.
That is a.
I got 14.
You and I both need to reroll. I also rolled 14.
Look you, son. Ha! Beat a.
That is cocked.
Beat a. Just roll first.
4.
Good, I got a 9. I don't even know my number if it was that. But.
Which one are you doing first on the 14?
Which
Wait,
one?
what'd you roll?
17.
Owen?
12.
Okay.
She should mind her own business.
She probably is minding her own business. We're just in it.
Yeah, she gets the surprise round on you.
Fair, valid.
Goodbye, Dagny.
Yeah.
Oh
pussy, yeah.
god, yeah, you are right there.
Dude, you're like almost. You're less than half health, bud.
Yeah.
Why did you do this? Goodbye.
To play devil's advocate, I don't think he was thinking that she was just gonna straight up start attacking him.
She's clearly very in love with
She
this
is.
fish.
No, I describe. She is
Yeah,
mad.
she was
She is
irate.
quite mad and angry that he has done this.
I'm like stomping on a child's grave. In front of the parents.
Those fish were her friends, bud. They're her best friends. Possibly even lovers. And you took that from her. Come on, surprise round. Surprise me.
Well, it's mainly for me.
Yeah, surprise Dagny here. It's gonna be like the snowman all over again.
I feel like this is gonna be a lot more
Where's
tougher
the
than
spell
Snowman.
circle?
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Shit.
Oh, wonderful.
No!
Yep. Aye!
Wonderful, that's all of us. Oh no.
I need everyone to make me a deck save.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
You didn't mean it! Okay, that's not
Do you
bad.
have danger sense yet, Nikki?
Oh yeah, I have advantage! Damn. I'm gonna take the first
I got a
roll.
17.
That's a 14.
Dang.
I rolled really bad.
Whew, I got a -1, so give me a second.
I mean, so do I, but I got a 17.
I got a 12.
Okay, sorry.
20.
Ooh, are you natural?
No, modified.
And our wizard rolled a 19.
Very nice. I know our wizard used one of their divination dice.
Does my 14 protect me?
I don't think that's.
Yes, it went to defender.
Yes!
Oh, so I'm the only one that failed then.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Don't worry, Dagnar. It's fireball. I can
This is
kill
your
you.
fault.
This is your fault. We could have had a nice discussion. I might have gotten laid.
I don't think there was gonna be a nice discussion involving this.
I mean, you didn't even let her talk.
Yeah, for real. You just have to pick the fish up and slap you in the face with it.
And that would have gone better, you think?
I think it might have knocked her out.
I mean, knucklehead trout are like 50 to 70 pounds. I don't know what you're lifting.
And getting hit in the head with that thing?
Ooh,
Ugh.
yeah. They're big fish.
And I was able to throw him out of the river, jeez.
Imagine there's basically like how they have salmon up in Alaska. I feel like this is like the Icewind Dale's version of salmon.
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 I didn't think salmon got that big.
Salmon get big.
Huh.
Not
So did tuna.
necessarily. Tuna just get ridiculously big.
Tuna bigger than me.
For the people that cast, you take 4 bludgeoning and 9 cold.
So
Oh
13.
no, I'm already chilly.
Yes,
Oh,
but
so-
because you two are resistant to cold, so you will take an you'll even half again 5 cold instead.
Okay.
Dakota.
What's up, bud?
Use.
You will take 7 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and because you're resistant to frost, you will take 9 cold damage.
So 7 and 9, so 16. Yes. And just like that, I'm down to 20 health.
Yep.
What did she use on us?
I'm assuming Ice Storm.
Ice Storm. And now that all terrain underneath you is difficult.
Oh. Please don't let this be a TPK.
And then that is
The end of
the surprise round is done. So it is now Treya.
What is Tusk doing? Did he hop in his cart once he saw this star going down?
He is passed out right now, technically.
Oh, he's asleep.
He's taking a short rest, his the equivalent, because he's been running for 4 hours.
Yeah, fair. That's valid.
Kismet, say something nice.
Kismet will whip out her
think it's a
crossbow and
little
go,
late for that.
"Hey, what the hells is wrong with both of you?"
Fair enough.
You desecrate animals you do not need.
I do not what?
They do not need. You hunt for sport, not survival. That is what I just saw.
I don't.
I honestly wouldn't call it sport because I would still use the meat.
You
have
saying
two,
that out loud?
You have 2 crag cats on the back of that cart. You do not need these fish. You are hunting. This was not survival.
Dagnir, do you have something to say to this nice lady?
Please apologize to the nice lady Dagnir. You owe me a javelin and I can't get paid
I mean,
to
I guess I am sorry, but I couldn't risk letting these fish go. I need to check them first.
Check them for what?
Yeah, what is so important about these fish?
Oh, and roll me percentile because you cut the one fish and its guts spilled on.
I got it. I need to write this in my notes.
Yes.
I just know there's something about a fish and I can update it.
That's a 70%?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I forget how percentile usually work. I don't
What
know
was the
how-
big number?
What's considered the big number?
Okay, one dice has 2 numbers on it, and one has 1. What's the big dice?
Just 70. Like 70.
What did you roll on the other one?
0.
80.
The 80?
Yeah.
I didn't know how. Okay, then 80%.
Yeah, still no.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my father's ring. It got swallowed by a knucklehead trout, and it's very important to me.
You know, there are hundreds of knucklehead trout in Icewind
I
Dale.
thought I'd take a chance and just check these ones. You never know.
I'm being generous. I'm being real generous right now. She's letting you guys talk. She's just staring.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this
I'm
is
being
happening right
I'm
now.
being really generous right now.
How many did Dagnir catch?
2.
2.
Just 2.
He killed both of them already.
Why is this ring so important?
It was my father's ring,
Okay.
and I'd like to get it back.
I understand the beasts you killed, but these, you can eat the others.
I'm not really in the business of killing people for no good reason, so let's just put our weapons down. As a ranger, I can assure you that this meat will be put to good use, and the full fish will be used accordingly to its needs.
It's true, I'll eat the fish before the people.
Luckily, we're in a
Nothing will go to
frozen
waste.
environment, so the meat will last quite a long time so that we have time to consume it all.
That's true.
Roll me persuasion.
If you'd be so kind as to overlook this incident. Nat 20.
Yeah! I was gonna see if I could finagle a way to cast guidance, but never mind.
Dang,
I'm
you're
dabbing off camera.
Lovely.
Dang, you're trying to use cheat codes.
It's not cheating.
It's cheat codes.
She stares down at you.
Literally.
I mean, I'm short, so I don't know. I just look up at her like, I'm sorry that I desecrated these fish.
She crouches down and spins one of the fish around. She reaches in and starts smacking around. Roll me a percentile.
Alright, roll higher. Wait, is it better to roll lower or higher on percentile? I
I
can't.
don't know what
yeah.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, I know. That's also the thing.
I hope it's 69.
Ah, that'd be nice.
12.
Nope.
Got it.
You probably need 100 or something.
There's nothing.
Okay. Thank you for checking for me. I'll take the fish. Is she like handing it to me or?
She cuts it a symbol in it and then hands it to you as she does the.
Okay. I guess I put it on the cart.
What's the symbol? Not as I knock some of the frost off of me.
She ignores the question. She won't answer druidic questions like that.
Hmm.
You see the dog finally relax and sit down just on the outside of the spiky snow.
If we're still in initiative, Aiden, I was gonna heal myself, but unless...
We're out of initiative. Dre rolled an 20.
Yeah!
Yay! Thank you, Dwaya.
You're welcome.
Why would you do this to us?
Whatever. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Vic feels he has to keep you safe now because you
Wow.
know something. He will have it.
I'm trying to do the math for what damage I would have taken if I
I'm at
wasn't
12
resistant to
HP.
cold.
I mean, 20.
7 and 9 divided.
Oh, it
so that
was,
18. So 7 plus 18.
You would have taken 9 plus
25.
17.
Yeah, I just did that. 25. That would have brought me down to 9 hit points.
26.
Damn.
26.
So 8.
Because I round up and then divide it for you guys.
My mistake. Yeah, 8.
Unless I'm in a very good
I would have
mood.
had 8 hit points left after that.
She walks over past Tusk, giving him a side glance, and then you see she blesses the meat on the back.
That crack at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Why are you out here, far away from 10 towns?
On our way to good meat.
Careful of giants.
Oh, we've encountered them.
No, not for us.
There's more than just frost giants in these lands.
There's more?
We're big.
May I roll a history check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here.
History plus 4. That is a 21.
You know that amongst your tribe, a slur for fellow Goliaths was to be called
Verbeeg.
Verbeegs. You know that a actual Verbeeg is an oversized. It looks like it's an oversized human with elongated arms and a long face. They are large, but they are very stupid giants.
Verbeeg, they're humans. Humanoid looking. Think bigger humans with elongated limbs. Not exactly the brightest.
Like this, and I make my arms long and my face long. Just kidding.
Not-
in front of
And
the
you also
girl.
know that
Out of character.
Verbergs.
Yeah.
Verbeegs.
I think it might be Verbeegs. Verbeegs. The ones around the 10 towns see themselves as thieves and robbers. So that if you come across one, they are more likely to rob you and kill you.
Verbeegs are usually thieves or robbers.
I'll be damned if I let another giant can walk away with my crackhead pills.
It's better to trade than have
You know
to take
for a
it all.
fact that it would be an easier fight.
And to be fair, Verbeeg would be a far easier fight than a frost giant.
Good. Good.
Again, they're not exactly the brightest. You could probably outsmart one.
Maybe, we'll see.
Fair enough.
You see, at this point, the druid walks around all of you and goes near the ice. As she puts her hand in the water, you see another knucklehead trout come up. As she presses a thumb to its forehead, looks at Owen, writes a symbol as you see a bright green light. As this, oh, thank you!
Ah.
And it swims away.
What the
Oh,
fuck
roll me
is that?
percentile real quick.
I'm gonna laugh if you get it.
Oh, so funny. I
What'd you roll?
95.
no, you're good.
Oh, thank God.
Nope, that one is not one of them.
Okay. I saw it and I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
I know what number it is. You don't.
Watch it actually be 69.
Nice.
That'd be way funnier, but no, that's not what it is.
Oh, it's like a specific number. I thought it was like an actual like percentage.
No, it's just. I just gotta go by the specific rules, and you're not rolling within them.
Good.
Maybe that thing just talk.
Yes, I awoken him.
Oh God, you left it like that? Oh! I just realized something. Yeah.
Oh, we've...
I awoken it so I could hide from your dwarf.
Ah. We did hear rumors of a druid awakening animals.
Oh, no. Not me. I only do it when it is quite necessary.
Hmm.
Like when people are poaching.
Everybody looks at
I
Dagny.
wouldn't call him poaching, but I don't say that out loud.
They'll stare down at him. Pathetic.
Ravison. It is most likely her.
Ravison?
Ravison. She's quite distraught, running around, killing hunters, killing poachers. Ever since her, can't remember off the top of my head if it was their sister. Their sister was killed. They've been going on a rampage, doing. And their powers are far stronger than mine.
I see.
I believe she could even be incarnate if she wished.
Write that down. Write that down.
Well, I'm ready.
Kismet turns to look the druid in the eyes. She doesn't happen to be anywhere near here, does she?
She goes where she pleases, and I am in no state to stop that.
Even from a distance, have you seen her recently?
I've heard rumors of a white moose that talks. It is plaguing one of the towns. He is quite a nuisance.
Is the whole town terrorized by a talking moose? That's so funny.
To be fair, we were terrorized by a talking goat.
Yeah.
Although that turned out to be a demon, but still.
Yeah.
A moose is way more horrifying than a goat. Oh my God.
I believe it.
As do I.
How many deaths people die from mooses?
Yeah.
Each year? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this isn't an in-game thing. Mooses, IRL, are genuinely terrifying creatures. There are
Unless you're
some...
an orca.
They're
orcas can
Yeah,
kill them.
because moose are some of the last remaining megafauna alive.
Kismet will take a step forward and ask her which town.
One moment. She whispers to her snow dog as they start talking to each other.
There.
What do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna approach Kismet with my newfound nose.
Kenai's intrigued
He
by this
looks at me.
information.
And I look at him.
He looks at me.
I just kind of awkwardly sidestep over to you, and I'm like, so, this druid sounds interesting.
If that's what you want to call it.
You said your friend that you're looking for is a hunter, right? Think
A
you might have
monster
crossed-
hunter like me, yes.
Think you might have crossed paths with her?
I sure hope not.
Keep talking, I gotta Google something.
You're good.
I'm probably just putting the fishes away.
The fishes.
Well, there's two of them.
Fish.
Fish.
Dagger's not smarter than the giant.
Dear Lord.
They're actually chasing each other!
Someone's
Yeah.
playing with a taser.
Upstairs, Todd is, and his friend are spending. His friend is spending the night, so he brought a taser out of sheer entertainment, and they are going to tase each other outside. That is that. If the mics pick that up, I'm not sure if they will.
What was the
Waste
druid's
some of
name
our party
again?
ideas. What, you thought I was kidding?
I'm
when I
sorry,
said
what?
tase you?
What was the druid's name again?
Raslin? No, not Raslin. That's
The Rizzler?
The Rizzler! Damn!
We're so fucked.
Ravison.
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 Ravis.
Ravisin.
Ah!
So close to raisin. Minus the V, and it's a raisin.
The dog chirps up and whispers something in her ear. You can only assume that this dog is awoken. Lonely Wood. It was spotted near Lonely Wood.
Mm.
Okay. Thanks.
Your voice shakes.
What's it to you?
Nothing. Until it is made proven that I should do something. Try not to kill anything unless you need to eat. Or, if it attacks you, like the cat, dry cats.
Mm. We've encountered a fair share of those, that's for sure.
I will leave you. Keep watching.
I will keep better watch at the dwarf.
I'll beat him up with the broken things that he's broken.
You know, you guys are giving me shit, but you know, this is what a dwarf would do.
She looks at you, Vic. She looks you down, looks back up because she did see you naked.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that.
It might fall off if you keep it out too long.
You're right, I should probably put it somewhere. I can't even get it out. You're right, I should probably put it away
Coward.
somewhere.
Look me in the eyes. Look into the eyes of your
Oh,
DM.
guys!
You gotta do it with Real Pain's doctor. Come on, motherfucker.
I can't.
Tell me where you would put this warm wiener.
Kismet makes a disappointed groan and turns away.
He and I just and heads back to the cart.
Peace 10,000.
Peace 10,000.
She turns around and starts leaving. The dog sits there for a second watching all of you. You see a golden flicker in its eyes
I wink
as
at
it
the
turns
dog.
around and starts walking away.
They roll insight?
What's that dog got in him?
What's the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Reminds me of the dog from Final Fantasy that
Oh, that's right. I have advantage
Well,
on
the
insight
dog
for my
from
rune
fucking
card.
Silent Hill too.
I'm glad that Torgal from Final Fantasy 16 didn't die. He stayed alive the whole time.
Advantage didn't help me much
Yeah,
because
so
that was
what
a
they
6 and a
fucking did
natural
instead,
1.
though.
So 6.
What character they showed in every
Maratar
round.
might jump in here quick to help roll something for you.
Oh no, my gosh, yours!
Big says that in character.
Shit! They're dropped all over the snow.
Arcana!
It's part of your.
Knucklehead jump out of the water and start eating them.
You rolled 15 insight and then 19 plus his Arcana. I
Yeah.
don't need to see it.
Chocolate brownies are weird, but don't check.
Maratar whispers in your ear that that might be another druid.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm so glad I winked at that thing.
As it gets up and walks away.
I really took a risk.
Does Tusk wake up at this point, or should actually maybe we should take a short rest so that way Tusk can.
Yeah.
You can hand me
We
the tool.
The hit points would be good.
we
And you
originally
can-
stopped
you
for
can-
a rest to begin with
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
before Dagger started stripping.
That's right. Yeah, so we could finish our short rest.
It's getting hot in here.
Alright, guess what channel training they were?
6.
7.
8.
9.
5.
Oh shit.
No, I was closest. During the short rest, Key and I will walk up to Kismet. You seem pretty interested about this white moose. Is this something that you're trying to hunt down at some point?
Did we already complete our short rest last time? Like, did we do hit points and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Because I'm missing some, and I don't remember if it like.
No.
I'll be right
Just
back.
looking
Keep
for
rolling.
some answers. I'm looking for some answers to questions.
Some answers to questions.
Yes.
Okay.
I see. Is there some place that you're going to want to stop by then?
My priority right now is good mead.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, I have to find my coworker who went missing.
Yes. Hopefully, we're alive and well.
Seeing as he was investigating mind flares, I can only expect the worst.
Oof. Mind flayers, nasty business that.
Agreed.
Never encountered one before.
Neither have I, but we had to.
Sound terrible.
During college, we did learn just general information about mind flayers.
I've never encountered one directly, but my master told me plenty.
Yeah, they're the destroyers of capitalism.
Huh?
What?
I fucking hate them. They're just so bad for business. Ruin everything.
Communism.
Fucking commie.
Commie squids!
Commie squid.
I love them roleplay, then I come back to commie squid.
They're
Talking about
somehow
mind
turned
flayers.
from mind flayers into communists.
We were talking about how awful they were, and Big piped up. He's like, "Yeah, they're just the fucking enemies of capitalism. Really, just the worst."
Daniel, roll me a history check real quick.
Wherever they are, business is bad.
Did you say the mind flayers in character?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking about
Okay.
mind
Yeah, we were
flayers.
talking about mind flayers in character, yeah.
I got. History. I got a modified 20.
Nice.
You remember hearing about mind flayers a couple years back?
Up here. Speaking of which, I remember hearing about some mind flayers being around here, so at least hearing about it. So I don't know if they are up here.
Ooh. Well, when it comes to mind flayers, every word you should take seriously, even if it's not true.
In most cases, you'll never know that a mind flare is with you until it's too late.
I don't like that you glanced at me.
Don't flatter
I'm
yourself.
retarded as fuck. Why are you looking at me?
For that. I don't want this. Oh,
You all take a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
The ice freezes back over a little more from where Dagner and Drew were walking. What is your next move?
What time of day is it right now?
Roughly.
Roughly? What time of night?
can you guess?
What
that
time of
'cause you're a
existence?
ranger?
Judging by the position of that
How
cloud
long
and that
have we been
cloud, I
awake?
have no idea. We've been awake for a couple of hours. We've been awake for quite a few hours now. As we traveled to Bryn Shander, was in and that was 2 hours, and then
It is roughly 1 o'clock.
Okay, so we still have a couple
Yeah.
hours before
four.
Yeah, 1 p.m.
true nightfall hits.
Yeah.
I don't want to be outside
Well, true nightfall and then a couple more hours and then the rime gets cast.
I suppose we should make our way to Goodmead now.
I can't remember the last time sure if the
I've
video.
got it
If the
written
well,
down.
I'm
I
not,
don't
well,
think if
I
that-
mean,
I don't think
I'm not sure if we were recording at that point.
No, we were not.
Oh.
We could do it record.
I want to say it. I want to do the thing.
No, no, no.
The
no.
rhyme?
Yeah.
No, he's talking about explaining it.
I
No, there's
saying
an
the actual rhyme.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
wrote the whole thing down.
Oh, you did?
You
Yes,
did?
I'm taking notes for this one. I ain't letting nothing go by.
If you want to, do you want to wait until you take a long rest and then the rhyme will happen?
Oh yes.
I'll let you say it.
I can say it in a super sexy voice. I forgot
I'll
we're
change
talking
the
about
music,
STD
I'll
like
make it all
empathy.
nice.
Huh?
I'll change the music and everything. I'll make it all nice.
Okay.
Can't wait to
Do we
fuck
have
this up.
royalty-free saxophone music?
I can find one. There's a royalty-free thing. Every genre.
Can we play Sneaky Snitch?
That is royalty free.
I can play Sneaky Snitch.
That's what should have been playing with the demon fight. I really don't think it's a goat.
Now, quick. What is Owen looking at?
Porn.
Yeah.
Damn! I heard it was the Goon Cave. I couldn't help myself.
Stop.
I need more and less lube.
No, you always just need more. You
Oh.
never
Hey,
need
damn,
less.
stop.
Kismet will turn to
Oh, that was
Dagnir.
I was making fun of Dreamcast.
She'll speak up and say, "You owe me one. Don't pull thoughtless stunts like that again."
You owe me one too. Fix it. I gave it to you.
The javelin.
I will say, you were raised by the dwarves in Icewind Dale, but you know that the 10 Towns can be a wicked and cruel place. That if someone doesn't like your opinion, you might just get stabbed. You start to remember this because you have been away for a while.
Nothing's different from the pirating world. Feels like home.
There you go, you bastards.
Poor Seven.
I guess I go over to wake up.
Thank
Hush.
you, Kismet. Dagnir does feel a little bad. Not because of the druid was mad at him, but because Kismet was kind of mad at him.
I'm mad at you too.
I don't give a
will
fuck about you,
actually
Vinny.
try one of my
my
hit
God.
dice to get some health back.
Snaps
Go
it
right
in
ahead.
half again.
Oh, and did you use any hit dice?
I used one.
What? Gotcha.
Oh, I already used
I
one.
had
Accepted.
used two
Just
before
do
we
better
took
next time.
before we.
Yeah, so you have one
Alright,
left.
Can
Kismet.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're allowed.
I will do
Okay.
better.
Okay, so you gained 4 hit points from that.
Gotcha.
I'm at 24
Did
out of
you do
36.
anything?
No.
Gotcha.
Short rest.
That's good. Anyways, Key and I will go over to wake up Tusk.
You wake him up. Proceed. You can. How would you like to wake
Or
him?
is he awake already at the end of this long rest, or?
No, he's taking a short rest. He's just napping
For sure.
until one of you wake and tell him to pull his leg.
11.
Okay, I guess I'll just
You know how to do
gently
that.
just kind
I
of
did it.
nudge his shoulder a little bit.
Oh,
There's a lot going on in this brain right now.
oh, hello.
I
Hello.
regained 11 hit points.
He
in the
rocks left, rocks right, and then
You need help? Ooh, I take a couple
He
steps.
face plants in the snow, and he does a little snowman, little snow angel before getting out. It just looks like a circle.
Are you ready to head off?
Yes, yes, yes. Is there water nearby?
I point to the stream that we're right beside.
Oh,
Wait, no!
He walks towards the ice.
Careful of the ice. Don't want to fall in.
I can break it.
Might not be a bad idea. That way you don't walk on it.
I
Here,
will punch.
Make sure everyone off the ice. Maybe we should pull the cart off of the ice first.
Well, I was just gonna make a hole. I do this all the time when I go fishing.
Okay.
Fish ice fishing.
Proceed.
He lifts his hand up and slams it in and goes clean through. He like slips a little bit, and his arms, shoulder deep in the water. He's like,
You need help? Nope.
"Ooh, okay." You
Don't.
see, he rolls on his side, and his trunk just goes into the water and he just starts drinking. He's like,
He does a thing where he sucks it into his nose, then puts it into his mouth.
That's how I drink water too.
He gets up. He's like,
Better?
yes.
Is this the rhyme or was this a different rhyme from something else?
Which one?
It's
This
at
one.
the top.
That's the robot fish.
Oh shit!
That one.
Wrong page! Why did I write it on my freaking
Yeah,
They're talking about the knucklehead trout from the tavern.
The,
Oh.
the talking William or something, the bitey.
Oh, okay. I
bitey.
thought this was the Spelljammer shit we did. I'm like, why did I write it on this page?
No, that's the
What, fish?
like the novelty talking fish. That's what it said. Whenever someone would go into the tavern, it would like.
I still feel like
There, I'm gonna
it
add
might
that as
be
a side
in there.
note.
I don't remember checking it. Did I ever check it?
No, you
Yeah,
wanted to
you
buy
did,
the
you're
fish
scared.
first before you did that.
That's true.
Oh no, he let you look into it. I think.
You didn't want
Oh,
to stick
did
your
he?
hand
You,
in
yeah,
it.
you didn't want to stick your hand in there.
So you had him just like shake it above you, and you didn't see anything.
That's true.
Maybe you should reach your hand in there next
I
time.
don't
you're
wanna.
I don't want to put your hand in there.
You have seen it snap at people before. It snapped at you actually when you first got near.
there.
It's true.
Tusk gets out of the water, stands up. Trey, what did you want to do?
Oh, nothing.
Owen?
I think I'm fine. I used a hit die, so I think I'm good.
I'm feeling good about myself currently because the druid lady thought I was cute.
Keen-Eye will help anyone who needs help getting into the cart.
Bye, Dagnir. We gotta pick him up.
No!
Here, I'll change the map. You put people on the cart and whatnot.
Who wants to be up front?
I'll be in the back.
Wherever the crag cat meat is, I want to be on the other side.
The Cragcat meets in the back, so you're up front, I guess.
Okay.
I got that crag cat.
Ew.
Oh,
I'm assuming Kismet wants to be on the opposite side of Vake.
sure.
There we go. Let's see if I can do it. Oh,
Sneaky snatch.
I could just use Second Wind too to regain some hit points. Apparently I never used that in any of my short rests.
Yeah, and you get it back on a short rest too.
Yeah,
So,
although we
yeah,
did
I-
just use 2 short rests today, and you can only do 2 short rests in a 24-hour period.
You need to sleep.
It's where's my D10?
No, you don't.
I do. I'm tired.
Oh yeah,
How
because
much ranges do
exhaustion.
you still have?
It's
Oh yeah, the
the
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
That's right.
I have
The
one
exhaustion
rage
that they have.
left.
Ooh, 8 plus 3, so 11. I get 11 hit points back.
I did too.
Roll me a d4.
Okay. 3.
Thank you.
I think he was asking all of us to do that.
But
Oh.
wait, now I'm picking them between 1 and 4.
3.
1.
I guess I'm 4.
4. Roll a d20.
You can't escape it.
Now,
Suck.
I picked a d4 in case it's one of the options that come up.
20. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
It better be.
Anyways, I regained 11 hit points, so I'm back at almost full health.
I got 11 too.
Give me 1 second. I gotta look this up. Oh wait, that sounds familiar.
I can get 14 hit points back with a single short rest.
Damn.
One hit point
Switch
back.
the fucking song.
It's like, can we stop listening to Sneaky Snitch?
You asked for this.
Okay, well, I have my fill.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Desolate Frostlands, Arctic Wilderness. Which one?
Desolate Frostland.
That's on the Frostlands, I guess.
Yes.
Sure. Oh. As Tusk is aggressively pulling the cart for about an hour and a half, he's taking you to good mead. I want to know how everyone is thinking currently, moving forward. I will roll. Actually,
What do you mean?
I'll start with Owen.
What do you mean? How's everyone thinking?
What is your
Yeah.
character currently thinking about everything that has happened so far?
Ah, okay.
Oh,
I think
Dagnir.
Dagnir would be thinking about. Well, especially the ring's on his mind, but he's also wondering, like,
how much he is going to have to lay down on the line to help people, especially around here. He's definitely thinking at some point, especially after that demon goat fight, how much of a problem the Frost Maiden actually is.
You just don't realize.
I mean, he knew that always, but now he's like actively thinking about it.
Nikki.
Vic's been taking note of everybody and just kind of feeling them out. He really only feels like he can trust maybe Dagnir with some stuff and Meritar. Apparently,
Wow.
Not even Kenai?
a little bit of Kenai, but he was part of it. So he's just trying to feel everyone out and see what they're thinking. He's kind of got his head in the game right now. He's very like locked in, if I had to say. Once hopefully we find her friend, he's thinking after we get this weird side quest thingy done, we can go straight and get to the ship. It's all about getting to the ship. It'll all be worth it if we get to the ship.
I'm pretty sure you guys were going in the opposite direction of the ship.
We are, but that was
Yeah, it's near the moon and ice.
that was by
Next
decision.
Yeah.
That was by decision because that was closer
Because-
than the ship was.
Because going back, you still have to go to.
Vic doesn't want to look too desperate. To
You
get
still
there.
have to go to. Did you? No, you have not. Brennan,
Yeah, Bremen.
Lonelywood, and Tourmaline, which is in that direction.
I think Bremen
Oh,
is the one
looks like
we're
we
gonna
would have
head
gone
up.
that direction anyway. So.
Also, if you're going to Goodmead, if you really want to, you can go to Durgan's Hole, which is right next to it, and then do this the 6-hour travel.
Mm-hmm.
But it also depends on what jobs you do.
Yeah.
Loose ends.
Yeah, he's just trying to think about the next move forward and trying really hard not to think about just past things that have happened in this place.
Dakota. Kenai.
Kenai's thinking about how life was before. Before he went to college, before he left the 10 Towns. Kenai's thinking about how life was living in the 10 Towns and how it compares to what it is now. He knows life was no picnic walk to begin with in Icewind Dale. It's still, especially in the 10 Towns, it was still kind of a rough and tumble place. He knows that this is kind of a place that people would choose to go to when they had nowhere else to run or nowhere else to go to. That's kind of what 10 Towns was always known for. But now, even more so under the watchful, ever-present gaze of the Frost Maiden, how things have changed for the worse. But he's not exactly focusing on that. He's just kind of reminiscing about his past and having lived in Greenshade before, having traveled to some of the towns, but never having lived in any of the others except for Greenshade. So he's just kind of looking down at his runes a little thoughtlessly, kind of examining them. So.
Andrea. Kismet.
Kismet is very focused on her mission to rescue her missing co-worker. For context, the whole reason she came up to Icewind Dale is because her co-worker went missing in the middle of the job and she was sent to go retrieve him. Or find out what happened to him in worst case scenario. She's determined to succeed because failure means death at this point. The people she's met so far were probably the nicest people she will meet, and everything is going to go downhill from here. She was expecting a lot more hostility because of the types of people that Icewind Dale gathers in. So she's got very little trust to hand out to anyone, and she is just focusing on her mission.
You have all traveled to the 10 Towns, to a place that welcomes all, but hates all. And every single person you have met so far has been relatively nice. The only questionable one was
Torga.
no, Torga. But she was nice to you right off the bat.
That's true.
Before we killed her
Yeah. You
assistant.
found out that Sephic was possessed by a spirit of the land and was killing the people that rigged the lottery. Other than her, everyone has been nice to you, weirdly affectionate for your help. And it is the complete opposite of what you have heard about the 10 towns thus far. As Tusk continues forward, does anyone want to roll perception?
I would like
Or
to
do
roll.
you want to maintain passive?
I'd like to roll.
Question.
I would like to roll.
Before people roll, does anyone want to just use your passive, or do you want to roll?
I think I prefer to use my passive.
What is my passive?
I feel it's high enough.
My passive is not.
My passive is 12.
Do you want to try to roll higher?
I will try to roll high.
I've got a 13.
Drea?
I'll use my passive just because Kismet's a little distracted right now.
Gotcha.
Kenai having.
Passive.
I'm gonna roll.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna roll reasoning. Kenai's lived up here long enough that you should always keep one eye out for anything.
That's fair.
And that is a 15.
14.
There we go.
1 second. Gotta pull up
Hmm?
the wizard. There we go.
5-minute break.
Yeah, we can do 5 minutes.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to wait until after he said something.
I
but-
figured this would probably be an opportune time to do it.
It is. We are almost
Almost there.
back. There we go.
Hello, welcome back.
Don't look at my screen.
Sorry, Owen pooped for too long.
Don't tell him.
It's your fault.
You chose this. Oh, not Blizzard.
Yeah, what an awful company.
Yeah.
What?
You will pay for our game, and then you will pay a subscription to play our game. Isn't that nice?
That's why Final Fantasy
I am
is
Lucifer.
better.
I am great. Blizzard. Play Overwatch 2.
You couldn't pay me to play that. Marvel rifles all the way, baby!
Thank you for shining the slave port.
And you guys continue.
Owen and I had rolled
Yeah,
for perception. He rolled a 14, I rolled a 15.
14, 15.
Those two chose to use their passives.
13.
I know what you're fucking
Yeah.
And I know what your PI is. Passive investigation.
I forget what it is.
Yours is the lowest.
Yeah.
Nah, it's an 11.
Oh, shit.
So you have a +1 to investigation apparently or something.
That's because he's a pilot. He's gotta know what he's looking for when he's out there.
Uh,
With his +1.
Should have changed it before, but I didn't fucking
Which do we
realize.
perceive, DM?
All the things.
You see something fly overhead.
Oh,
All of you.
I look
It's a
up.
rock.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Butterfly fuel.
I love you, Bardify.
Can we listen to AI cowboy music instead?
God, no.
Hey, that's the Spelljammer campaign.
It's got me thinking clear.
Plays the entirety of the Cowboy Bebop theme. Everyone looks up.
Yes.
Roll me perception now. Again.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn, another
Yeah.
nat 20.
Ah,
That was a
shit.
13.
Can I use the passive?
6.
My dice are very
Yeah,
prone
so
to rolling
that's
nat
not high.
20s.
It's a 4+.
Are they balanced?
I should check.
You should check.
Don't you
Maybe
grab
I'm
my
just
buns.
lucky. Start rolling them on camera so people actually believe me.
I'll never believe
What I
you.
was doing now,
Is that what you want to tell the
Jared,
people?
what- you rolled a nat 20.
They don't
Yep.
know what I'm talking
Who? And you're the second highest.
I rolled a 13, yes.
about. Or 6.
Oh, Nikki.
7. It's higher than yours.
What about Marital?
Mini bear.
Marr.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Get out of here, Bruce Pictures. Yeah, I'm having rolls.
What did Marital roll on you?
He rolled a modified 20.
Yeah, damn.
Oh shit! Oh, weird. Let's start with you three. You instantly get an overwhelming surge of anxiety because the first thing you think of is Oriel's rock that she flies upon.
Oh, dang.
Your heart rate increases dramatically. But Kiss and Meritar look up. He points at 4 figures coming. No, 3. 3 figures. I remember the D4 you rolled earlier.
Oh.
You see 3 figures flying closer. He's not sure what to think of those. Drea, with your nat 20 with this perception check,
I know all.
you see winged beasts flying towards you. They look mostly like birds. But you see antlers or two beaks.
Antlers and 2 beaks?
Antlers or two beaks. You can't tell.
What is...
I'm just giving you eyes right now. She knows what it is.
Kismet will speak up. What is wrong with those birds?
Birds. Plural. I will stop it closer.
You all look in that
Squints.
direction.
Yeah.
I do as well.
You do look up and you see 3 larger birds. They look to be the size of eagles. Like actual eagles compared to a person. Like actual.
May I roll a history check?
Yes. And you see
History or Arcana?
Arcana.
Yay.
But as you're looking at it, Drea, you just said they were weird looking birds.
Yeah.
The rest of you agree. Like,
Yeah, that's a fucking weird bird.
there's something
That's a fucked up bird.
that is
Is that
a fucked up bird.
albatross?
Buddy, I rolled a. I rolled a 21.
You know it. Right.
I want to see
Alright,
the
you can
picture.
proceed. They're not close enough.
Oh.
I saw it from over here.
But Dakota, Kenai, go right ahead.
Oh shit, there's a peritance.
What's a periton? Out of
Monstrosity.
character, I know exactly what that is. I'm scared.
Monstrosities, be ready.
Oh.
Can I roll information? Not information, or history to recall information about peritons?
Yes.
I think it's advantage.
They are
Yeah, because it's
out of character.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember too much. I just remember they're.
What the fuck? That's another nat 20.
God, what is it?
I
Roll
swear,
information.
I'm rolling.
Information.
On
Alright,
peritons.
give me a fucking sec. Alright, I will
Damn.
show you what you see flying towards you.
Look here.
I believe.
Look!
Drea,
Ooh, that's kind of a pretty bird.
Little bird.
I'm gonna keep one.
Peritons?
it's your size.
Oh, that's a way.
Yeah, I'm
nicer
gonna keep
picture.
him.
Show her the actual periton picture.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. Right,
That's
let me
what
show.
you
Let me
want.
show. Let me show them. Quick.
Then
What
she
you
won't
guys
be
are
so
seeing.
pretty.
That looks better than what the normal picture looks.
Yeah, their preferred food is human, right?
Well, good thing I'm not a human.
Looks at our only half human in the group.
Shut up!
You show it to her.
That's what an actual one looks like.
Oh, ew, that one's
Don't think they're
ugly.
cute.
Yeah, I've
for
seen
you?
it. Yeah.
I went out of my way to pick a Arctic one.
Okay, so the dice have decided that Kismet knows all the lore of peritons.
Yeah, I know.
Tell me.
I know. Give me a fucking second.
You know exactly where their heart's located.
We're not-
You shoot one down.
Hawkeye.
You know that non-magical weapons they're resistant to.
Oh gosh.
Oh shit, my fist
Oh
didn't work.
no!
You can't punch the bird to death.
They have a keen sight and smell. And to the point that they have an unnatural hunger.
Uh-huh.
A patient's reproductive cycle depends on the heart of a freshly killed humanoid.
Ugh.
You also know that they roost atop mountain ridges, and their lairs are quite high in caves. They prey on creatures living or wandering the vales below,
You know,
which you are within
That range.
that range.
okay, it would make more sense that she would know about these creatures because her favorite terrain is mountain areas and caves. So the nat 20 is biblical.
You're a periton and it unlocked a core memory.
Now, you also know that they like to swoop down and grab people, drag them up high, and drop them if they look like they would be a challenge.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
this knowledge, what would you like to say to the group and Tusk?
We should dive under the snow and bury ourselves.
As they once swooped by you and went to the others, as the three are now coming closer. They're roughly 300 feet away, but you.
Would I know?
With your nat 20, you saw.
Would I know if 3 of them are strong enough to lift an entire cart up?
No.
Okay.
No.
Kismet speaks up. We have to take cover now. Everyone get in the cart and keep your head down.
Especially if you guys are underneath, like holding that down, or just hiding, you know that they would definitely not be able to. Because your cart is big enough to the point that you guys could pull it, but this is Tusk's specially made one. So one person can pull it, but he is unusually strong. He is like Kenai, but a little elfin genes in
Tusk, stop the cart.
Why?
Take cover with us and hold down the cart.
I can flip it.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Do it.
He flips it.
I guess we all get off.
He does it like he spoons it aggressively and spins it and slams it.
I'll help him.
And each of you are pinned underneath it while he flips it.
Oh gosh.
But no damage, no nothing. It is perfectly like
Above us.
Oh,
above
okay, we don't
you.
have to make dex
I'll make some
saves.
room for Tusk.
he aggressively goes in his bag, throws a tarp,
Oh shit.
a white tarp that blends into the snow around the front, the back of it, and then he aggressively he's trying to pin the door, but you see he is having trouble. Who would like to help?
I'll help him.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Shit.
Yep, baby.
Sleight of hand.
I have a minus 1 to dex if I
Because you're trying to do it quickly and pin it, like
Oh.
Yeah.
instead of him making sure it's 100% sealed.
Oh
he
shit,
goes
that's
to
a
bed.
17.
No.
Yeah, actually. Your adrenaline is pumping. You're like, go, please. It is like threading 50 fishing hooks perfectly in a row.
Oh, threading fishing hooks.
Oh
But
my
perfectly
god.
every time.
Yeah.
That is how this goes.
Alright, now grab on. I'm assuming your plan's to grab on and hold down.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll do the same.
Now, roll someone can roll stealth with advantage.
Drea?
You should do that.
Probably, yeah.
I thought we always just.
I will not force Tusk to do it because, oh my god. I have faith in you guys.
Alright, that is a 23 for stealth.
I was absolutely horrified that I was going to roll a nat 20.
Oh.
You guys are safe with a 3 plus. They do not see you.
Oh.
The snow, the way Tusk slammed it into the ground, making sure all of you are safe, it made the snow flop up on top of the cart, and then the white sheet over it camouflages it.
So we just look like another snowman.
They don't even see you from how high up there. They don't even see it as a snowman. They just see flat.
They just see white.
All they know is that you vanished.
They were probably like, huh?
Now, for shenanigans, pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Bitch, I'll fight you.
1 and 3.
2.
I said 2 first, damn it! Fine, 3.
Who rolled 1?
Okay, guess I can take.
You? Okay. You two.
Who 2?
Roll Owen up. Yeah, Owen and Nikki, they got the shit end of the stick, which is
I
just
said
having
2 first!
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm okay.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Now,
Meritar has divination die as well.
that's not what I'll do this one. Drea,
Uh-huh.
Dakota,
Yes.
Odds or even?
Even.
Odd.
Got it.
I'll roll a d4 out of
Oh, wisdom save. I don't know. I'm looking at my skills for that.
4. Even. Coda. Roll me d20.
Okay.
I got a 5, by the way.
Congratulations. I rolled an 11. You're welcome.
What'd you roll?
5.
5. Oh, what'd you roll?
I got a 12.
Share!
That's not how that works.
Now, you hear commotion. A little bit of commotion. Nothing like crazy. Oh no, you hear a comment. You hear someone yelling and calling.
Oh.
Oh.
You hear one is saying,
I just saw them. You know I did. I pointed them out to you perfectly.
you're like,
Definitely.
oh no! I don't see anyone.
I believe him. I believe him. I don't. They were just there.
I don't believe you. You're always making up shit. I believe in this party.
Damn, I like him.
We don't go. Let him. Let him.
He's a golem.
Are you sure I can't keep one?
Absolutely not.
They're ugly.
I also
Please?
forgot. I
I
just
swear
realized
to
it's
there.
a dog.
I swear.
They can mimic human voices.
Nikki, roll me another wisdom save.
Jesus
Dakota,
Christ.
roll me another d20.
Jesus Christ!
Oh no.
What's your roll, buddy?
4!
Oh.
It's just progressively getting worse.
I rolled another 11.
Oh, God!
I believe you. I believe you so much.
I believe you
I'm
so
so
much.
hungry. I become a pet vampire
What?
No!
just to get some food.
Come on, what?
A pet.
Oh.
Kismet breaks out of the cart. Did you say pet?
She failed her wisdom.
I want you.
I did.
You can be
I
mine.
heard something.
And to be
Wait,
babies.
stay here. I'll go eavesdrop.
They're screaming at each other.
I look at everyone and just slowly hold a finger up to my
As you
mask's
see,
mouth.
one flies down. The one that originally saw you stays up in the air. As it flies down and lands in front of you and looks at you.
Looks at the snowman.
Looks at the snow mound,
Mm-hmm.
looks back to you, not seeing the hole that you just climbed out of and hid.
Hmm?
Did you actually?
What are you?
What?
Oh, I think she was joking when she said she
Oh, did you? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that was a joke.
Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, they're both.
The blind.
Oh,
My
nice.
bad.
Snatch.
As, as much as I'd like to keep one, Kismet would not do that.
I thought you were doing that.
Meritor, on the other hand, we're lucky
I
Amber's
think
not
Meritor-
here tonight.
I don't think Meritor's that dumb.
They're like
Alright, never
weird
mind.
out
Yeah,
there.
they're both in the air. You hear one of them has left. And the other two are, at this point, landing, and they're just, oh, gee, shit. You fucking lying to me at this point, brother?
No. I promise. I used to sing for ACDC.
What? I used to be an ACDC, is that what you said?
I used to sing for ACDC.
God, if they started whipping out that song, Big would get out and start dancing with them.
Okay,
Get
guys,
her!
guys, they're chill.
I'm your
I wasn't familiar with their game.
No. Don't leave. Okay. I'll find them myself. Come on.
Friends, come out. I mean you no harm.
Kismet shakes her head.
Just kidding.
They say the exact same thing to Elvish and the friends. Come out. I mean you no harm.
Oh god. It's like a broken computer.
Damn it, I thought that would work.
It's
thought you'd be there. And be right around my yes! I thought you would be there. They're gonna have to between 1 and 4.
2.
Two! I picked two!
3.
Guys! You
4.
started picking two!
I
You
picked
started
4.
picking two! 4!
I just picked 4 because you went 2.
No, it's too late.
1.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter anyways.
I guess that's me.
Drea.
Yes.
Have Owen.
Roll me a D8.
Alright.
I like how numbers are
You'll
weird.
notice Kismet is oddly calm in this situation. I got a 7.
7. Gotcha. Now roll me it again.
I don't like that.
6.
Oh,
As you
God.
hear,
Damn it. I thought you were in that one.
roll me a D8 again.
Oh god.
1.
Damn it.
Oh my God.
I shall not go camping again.
Proceed.
5.
Damn it. Where are these? I might be going crazy here, actually. I thought I saw something.
It might have been a box again. That's no problem. Okay.
My willpower is strong. I'll continue.
Oh my gosh!
Roll me again.
For the
Roll
home!
me again.
4.
Damn it. Why is it not? You're getting rough days.
The other two are probably like, or the other one, he's probably like,
I was like staring at this guy watching at this movie. Oh. Yeah, I think he was lying to us.
the other two are probably like, what the hell?
Okay. One more.
6.
No. I can't look them in the eyes anymore.
I'm going crazy. I got the snow blindness.
Perfect. We all come out and circle him and he breaks out leaves.
As you're flapping away. Perfect. We had a -1 to intelligence.
Oh my gosh.
And they were trying to convince each other that they saw something.
I think we should wait a couple minutes before moving.
Kismet nods at you.
Roll one more for shits and giggles.
One more? Oh.
Oops.
Sure. 4.
He wouldn't have found you. Yeah, the first roll I had you do was the 7. You were in the 7th one
Oh.
out of 8.
Oh.
Yep.
So if she had rolled a 7, they would have found
Yeah, he
us.
would have found you, but I was letting her because the people were. But it's just really funny. It's like,
Damn it.
Hey.
What? Okay.
hey, what do you do?
I guess we flip the card over.
We waited a couple minutes first to
Yep.
make sure there's no more noise around us and the flapping has dissipated in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my card.
Yes.
Except
Oh.
no wind flow down here. I'm sorry.
And then we'll flip the cart over. As Kismet lets out a very slow breath.
Remind I had to respond to a text.
If
They heard that on the mic.
So,
good,
Shit.
we lived.
I hate pageants.
we are about 3 10 minutes.
Half an hour?
That works. Half an hour.
Is that how far we are from the Goodbeard?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Great.
If you're ready.
I guess we help flip the card over.
Thank you.
Of course.
He pats you on the back. You like, any other person would probably get knocked to the floor.
So
You're one of the good friends, and I thank you.
I pat him on the back as well.
You sound like
His his trunk wraps around you to pull you closer as he hugs you a little. You and Kismet, best friends.
Okay.
As he yells that pretty loud.
Oh,
Please be
God.
quiet. familiar with Periton's Kenai?
Having grown up in the spine of the world, yes,
Yeah, she's angry.
we've had to deal with Periton's trying to hunt us while we were out on our own hunts.
I'm not a hunter.
I've
It
seen
sounds like
plenty of Goliath get carried away by
The
Periton.
didgeridoo. As it like goes through.
As have I with my own companions.
Weird experience.
Nasty little buggers they are.
The trunk goes up and like whispers it.
For the rest of you, if the Peritons caught us, they would have carried you up to a very high distance and then dropped you, killing you instantly and then feasting upon your corpses.
Rude.
Yes, I was.
Exactly. AC/DC.
Back in black.
Continue.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that they didn't find us because I didn't feel like I'm gonna fight that.
It'd be fun to ride that thing.
I don't think so.
I bet I can do it.
Dealing with three of them alone, dealing with three of them for us would have been pretty rough.
That would have been a pain.
Yeah.
We are poorly equipped to deal with those kinds of monsters.
Most normal weapons have little effect on them.
Out of character, my axe probably because it is technically magic.
Oh, right, you got that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. None of us, the rest of us do.
No.
I have lots of hand axes. You have a magic weapon too, that God.
No.
Oh,
Am I the only one with a
that's
magic weapon?
I thought
Yeah.
you said frost power.
Damn, I feel special now.
No, I don't have frost powers.
Aw.
No, my axe. I have frost powers, but that doesn't make my axe magic.
We can't all be Queen Elsa, Nikki.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Shut up.
Disney's gonna find us.
Yeah, that's the one person I don't want to fuck with.
30 seconds.
I start blowing my nose and I'm apparently had a bloody nose.
Oofy.
Dude, I've been having nosebleeds the past couple days too.
Could be how dry
I
it's
had one
been.
earlier. I had like
It started here,
it,
now it's over
I
here.
got the junk out from today, and then it started bleeding again. And yesterday it was real bad. It was like every time I blew my nose, but it wouldn't actually like come out. It was just I'd blow my nose and bloody nose.
We're having small aneurysms, that's all it is.
Oh, is it because we live in the house with you?
Okay, we should get moving.
Yeah. For this close to good name, we might as well just try to get there before nightfall.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I help everyone on the cart.
Does everyone know the rules before I take off? You guys all make me make a paper. I still don't know what whiplash is.
I brace myself before he takes off.
So do I.
Ditto.
This one? It's been so hot.
Crazy. Another 30 minutes pass and we finally get to them. Are you approach this? As you get close to Good, you see the edge of the city is surrounded by water.
Turn that
Like-
down.
Who would like to roll history out of Owen and Dakota?
I will.
Okay.
Heather,
Ah. I roll.
you can both roll.
Oh, okay.
Together.
10. I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 19.
That's good.
Wait, let me actually check my
Yep, you're good.
actual modifier.
Yeah, 19.
You know that the Red Waters is next to Goodmead. This town used to be a famous fishing town until they started creating their honey wine recipe, which every other town wanted a part of. So they retired as fishermen and became a meader.
Cool.
We getting drinks.
Oh, we're
I
getting
relay that information for anybody who's interested.
Oh, I'm interested.
Tell them about the wine, mead wine.
Now, I will load up another meadery because they do not have this town. They have specific maps made.
But they don't have one for this.
Yeah, exactly. So
Cringe!
Icewind Ale, what the fuck?
I will do the probably the ramshackle because that one's got a little bit of everything. Just ignore the. Oh no, you guys haven't been to this one yet. I can do it. Yeah, that's good. We're good. Never mind.
We're bringing a whole cart inside this meadery.
There you are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Skyrim style, let's go.
Tavern music time.
Hell yeah.
You can put it on the outside. Hey.
Oh.
You good there, buddy?
Yeah, it was really wet.
Let me see if there's any other details describing this town for you guys before. Alright. Oh! You know, because of Goodmead, every town's mead comes from this place.
Mm-hmm.
Every town has a reoccurring, like, the best way I can just describe it is a subscription, technically.
Okay.
They pay them monthly and they give them barrels of meat.
Gotcha.
If anything, you know exactly where normal people would pick up, and you were walking relatively close to it.
I guess we.
You know that their friendliness is 2 snowflakes.
Okay.
Their services is 1 snowflake.
Oy.
And their comforts is 2.
So, when they mean service, that can mean a variety of things.
We'll find out once we, explore a
Once we
little bit.
get in there. Has the, out of question, DM.
Out of question?
Out of character question.
You're good.
Are there any that have, like, no snowflakes in their category, or do they all have, like, at least 1 or something?
At least 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, so this is
100%. Yeah, it is at least 1. You know that at least everyone has, like, at least 1 3-star or 2-star. There is only 1 place that has 1 stars.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see how it is, but...
Now, because you asked that question, I want you to roll me history quick.
Shit. Well, okay, that's a 6.
You cannot remember which town has only 1-star reviews.
Nice.
That's basically how it
Got it.
Would I be allowed to roll that later?
If you'd like to try to remind yourself,
Remember?
yeah.
Okay.
As long as you get closer to town, rolling perception.
Ugh.
8.
I roll.
15.
Damn.
I want to re-roll just because this can't keep happening.
That's the 4th nat 20.
I'm not lying. Look at it!
I've
Look at it! I'm not lying!
Oh, what roll?
I rolled
You
a.
gotta do the saltwater test on that
15.
thing.
Yeah, I know.
21.
8.
Not 20.
What Meritar rolled?
Kismet perceives all.
I can say so.
I'm at 1.
Ah.
That snowflake
Sucked
went
the
to their eyes.
I did.
Ah! Fireball is present! Touches it with the wrong hand.
I got my gloves.
You poke him too hard in the eye.
Let me help. Pulls a hunter. Nikki pulls a hunter on you and just.
What?
Oh. When I was younger, Hunter, Ewan was holding up Hunter like airplane mode, and
Ooh.
Hunter was like pretending to be a monster, and he was like, "Rawr." He was like, "Oh, I'm so scared," and then he clawed at him, and his fingernail grazed his eyeball and took out a chunk.
Ooh.
He it heals back very quickly. It was just the white. But it was the funniest thing because when we got home, my mom quickly ran around the house and looked for a black light and plugged it in. And we all went to go see the fluid, the medicine fluid going down his face. So with the black light, it looked like he got bukkake.
Oh my
Because
God.
of all the medicine dripping down his face coming out of his eyeball.
That had to hurt though.
Oh, yeah, definitely did. But it healed rather quickly. Because eyeball. As long as it's not the retina, I believe. It grows back rather quickly. You get close to what? You get closer to the meat hall. You see a big sign of the town's signal, which is the mead mug. The mug. The mug is their town logo.
I like that. I like that design.
So how would you hold them up?
Like normally.
In the middle? Well, in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Or you could do what some people do and kind of have the outside of it around your hand and you hold the actual thing itself.
I do that.
Regardless.
You all enter the meat house. You can put yourselves over there. Put Tusk, maintain. Oh, who's paying Tusk? Oh,
I paid him last time.
Yep.
I don't have the money to pay him.
Thank you.
I'll have the money when we go to that.
As he starts pulling the sled away.
You want it or do you want to just leave it?
You can put a, you can take, give me the sled. Put the bear behind the bar, I guess. Hold him except bartender. I'll switch to Snow City. Snowy City.
We enter.
I accidentally skipped something.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Rewind.
It was when you guys were rolling perception outside the town.
Rewind.
Who rolled the highest? We'll do it that way. Because I know Drea. As you're walking past a specific area, you look over to the side and you see a chunk of ice has been carved from this area. And dragged away. You can see the chunk of ice roughly 50 meters away on its side, as it looks like they were trying to melt it or break it down. Would you like to point this out to the group, or just keep going?
Is it normal for people around here to try to take giant hunks of ice and carve it?
Can I roll history?
Owen, you can roll history checks real quick. Both of you. But Owen, you look over and you see the chunk of ice is missing from where they get, where they drop the meat off for pickup.
I rolled a 9, by the way.
I rolled an 8.
you are not familiar with people from 10 towns carving ice.
Okay.
You know that it's possible as a hobby, but both of you are like, you don't know who artist started off in Icewind yet.
Yeah. Not that I know of. It could be a hobby or something. It's not
I
really
do notice that it's
common.
from the spot that they place their beer when it gets picked up. I don't know if that's relevant or not.
Would you like to point out the chunk of ice that they started? Because they're only seeing the square that was taken out. You see the actual cube in the distance.
I can see it a little bit further over there. She points.
It's a pretty hefty cube they're pulling. Wonder what that's about.
Maybe something froze. Something important.
You said that that's... What do you mean that's where they pick up the mead?
Could you explain it again, Aiden? Because I wasn't quite sure if I understood it.
That's the drop off, I guess.
Like the ice itself is a drop off, or what do you mean?
Like the area
That
the ice
area.
is, that the
This
ice
area
is
of
from.
town is mostly worn down. This is where every town comes to pick up their shipment of the mead.
But they're taking away part of that area.
That is what it looks like,
Yeah. Okay. So then
but it is not familiar to.
to me, like that just seems odd.
Yeah. As she's saying, the chunk of ice is just over there.
Is someone actively pulling it?
Nope.
I guess I'll go over and look at it.
I'll follow. I'm curious myself.
Kismet will stay.
I'll stay with Kismet.
As you approach the ice,
But you on the same court as me.
Well, we should probably go into pairs at least.
roll me investigation.
Both of us are just.
Yep, both.
Okay.
Jesus, that... My
Can I
God.
investigate?
Unless you would like
There's
to
some of your
help
luck.
him, but
Yeah, you can take one of my nat 20s.
Yay.
Please take them.
it's scary.
Investigation? 9.
7.
Hey, the nat 20s are perfect for this session because I'm explaining a lot of stuff. So
Guidance?
I seek lore.
Would guidance help? I feel like I had to do it before.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a
What'd you roll?
9. He rolled a 7.
7. Didn't you say you want me to cast guidance before we roll, or do I remember that
It's
right?
before you guys actually roll.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Todd screaming?
I don't know. What's
Watching
Meritar
people
doing?
fight upstairs. Nah, he's following you.
Okay.
Investigation. You lucky bastard.
Yes!
You lucky bastards.
Thank you, Meritar.
What are you talking about?
I really hope that
Butt sex.
the mics can't pick them up. It's just,
I don't think they can.
Schizophrenic.
What?
He got a 23.
I can't hear what he's saying.
I hear bits and pieces. They're horrifying.
There's blood on this side of it.
Oh? I walk around.
Oh.
You see a bloodbath. As if someone was brutally murdered on this ice and they were cutting it out to get rid of it.
Oh.
But it looks like a whole project as if the whole town was involved.
Like involved with moving the ice? or-
Involved in moving the ice.
Oh, good lord.
Maybe there was an accident,
Like,
or
Out of respect, it is like frozen to the ice and fused with it over the blizzard.
So this is intentional.
It looks like they are either getting rid of evidence or getting rid of the blood out of respect.
okay.
Definitely evidence.
Probably.
But it looks like it was a whole group of people doing this.
I
So
think it might actually be more out of respect for that.
it could be like something happened there. They didn't want it to look unseemly. But also, I could definitely see him be like, "Oh, we need to hide this from people."
I think we need to keep an open mind about it until
That's
we get
true.
more information. Something does not sit well in the town of Goodmead, apparently.
So what do you do for fun, Kismet?
And you're back at the sled.
Um,
Just shitty ass small talk.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I like your hips. What curves do you do?
How about this weather, huh?
It fucking sucks. It's cold.
You're like, whatever she says, you just turn into her and you like do.
Oh my god! Is Tusk there to witness anything?
No.
Maybe you should have changed it to people right
Just
outside
brought
of
you
the
to
town.
the town and started walking away.
Oh, well they can't see us. We're all far away.
Whatever it's not.
Yeah. At this point, I was like, bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Oh shit, Meritor was on there.
Meritor,
You
no!
asshole.
Meritar's actually up with Dagdur and
I walk faster than you.
I. I guess Kenai starts heading back then.
Use my silhouette from.
Meritor licked the ice cube
I've
and
seen
got his
that.
tongue stuck.
Really? For her character.
Anyways. Well, one of two things. There's a bloodbath on the other side of that frozen block of ice.
Good God.
There's no body there, it's just blood. It looks like something was killed on that block of ice. And they lopped off that specific chunk, either to hide evidence or out of respect, since there's blood on the ice where they store the mead. We'll find out more, I guess, once we go into town.
What'd you say?
I didn't mute my mic because I'm laughing too hard.
Suppose we should go further in now.
It tastes like the stuff didn't
Yes.
mix right.
Probably.
Ugh.
You got gas station pushers.
Oh.
Tastes like ascorbic acid.
We head into town at this point.
You know, some people are looking at you a bit iffy, but some of them look more welcoming towards outsiders. Let's see how. Roll, I'll do passive.
Made my mouth all numb. I think it was just like straight ascorbic acid or something. It was like just like
Yeah, all of you see it.
It's gross.
You see a younger woman waving to you, beckoning you to come closer.
I guess we approach. I approach anyways.
I'll go with Kenai.
Kismet will approach if everyone else is approaching.
I will go behind Kismet.
Are you looking for a place to sleep?
I mean, we've just gotten to town, but at some point, yes.
Well, I run a bed and breakfast. I know outsiders usually aren't from the town, so I try to do some business. If you would like a bed, I can get 5 beds ready for you if you would like to stay here the night.
I want to be a lot quieter.
It was like,
Could you hold your
May I
breakfast a
roll
little
insight?
quieter?
There we go. That's a. I have advantages, right? It's a 14.
it looks as though she has no idea who you are, and she is looking for any business right
She's just
now.
looking for business.
Alright.
I mean, I'm good. I'm down for this with the rest of you all.
I'm
Sure.
exhausted. Literally.
So sure,
I have no qualms with this.
sure, we'll stay in your bed and breakfast.
Well, I guess I should tell you the price. It's going to be 2 gold per person.
Oh! What if we share a room?
Just take out 10 gold.
Oh, God.
I'll get everything prepared. Just come back here, please.
When Kenai does that, I'm going to slide 2 gold into his pocket secretly.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
Unless you want him to know.
No, she said
Yeah.
secretly.
Okay,
How
here.
much
I'm gonna
gold
roll
do
it
you have,
publicly.
Kenai?
If it's another nat 20.
Okay.
It's 9
Okay.
plus something. My passive perception is 12.
Ah. Wait, no. Wait. I rolled exactly a 12.
Goes to defender, which is Dakota in this instance.
Kenai will not make a comment on it.
Why are you grabbing my ass?
Kenai will.
She,
Kenai.
she accidentally clinks the coins too closely together.
Kenai will pretend he didn't notice.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
He smells the pennies.
Money, 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 money.
Question.
I mean,
how
for
much,
now.
How much gold do you got?
A lot.
Holy shit.
Because I've been saving. We sold.
It's the crag cat pelts, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys had crack cat belts.
I've got.
And
After
we've got
this,
more.
I've got. I paid him times so minus 30. As of right now, after everything, I've got 183 gold still.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Big's gonna start charging for services soon.
Or, you could sell stuff.
I don't have anything to sell. You guys
You're
take
not
all the
helping,
crag
not
cat's
helping.
pelts.
Shh,
So
shh,
we're
shh,
helping
shh,
this
shh,
point.
Well, it's not our fault you didn't ask for a cut.
Oh my god, that tail.
That's right, I did give you a tail.
Can I just have the butt?
You want a stinky crack hat butt?
Yeah,
Okay, whatever,
Well,
stinky.
sniff the
Obviously,
tail.
we're gonna come back here, but is there anywhere in town? This is the town you want to go to. So, where did you want to start looking? Or do you want to start in the morning?
You guys told us about the block, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was in character.
If evening is approaching, I'd like to visit one of the busier taverns. Secrets tend to spill further there.
Fair point.
Do you make your way to the mead hall?
Sure.
Yeah.
That is the biggest. Every sign has the picture of the mead mug
Mm-hmm.
as you're going across, saying it's this way, showing that it's the most important of the town.
Does it stick out then?
Once you get there, yeah.
Okay.
Dre,
Mm-hmm.
you're one of the few people with a map. Do you want to pull it out for me real quick? I'm not sure if it will have a. I know that they have the detailed town maps on the back of it. I'm not sure if it has specific areas marked on it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because it says
It-
the meat house on it. But
It has smaller city maps on it. Good news right here. Oh, you can't really see it there.
It's more for me because I
Mm-hmm.
like to use this for the specific thing. Yep. Look at the meat house map. It will show you the meat house,
Okay.
the
It's like
good meat one.
Shrine of the Flaming Sword. What's that?
It's on your map. You
That
can go
sounds
visit it if you
awesome.
would like to.
It's also the Speaker's House. And there's Dock and the Red Water. Okay. It's a good chunk of town.
It's a good chunk of town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every map should have specific details that you are allowed to see because you bought a map.
Alright. Start walking towards the meat hall then.
I know America also has a map, but for the time being.
Merrick's sleeping.
Well, he's walking with you guys.
I'm just giving.
He already used both of his
piggyback ride.
divination stuff, so. Unless you guys fail brutally on something I need you to see, then I would have to then talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
You head to meat hall. Who would like to go in first?
I opened the door for everyone, so I guess I will.
Kismet will not go in first.
Sure.
I'll say that much.
I don't care which order I go in. I'll go in
Ow.
second, I guess.
I go in whenever.
So I open the door and
So-
step in.
You went in first.
Mm-hmm. I open the door, step in, and hold it open for the rest. Why?
No, I was just. See,
Okay.
roll me perception first, and then we'll
Okay.
proceed to the normal.
6. My perception checks just keep getting worse.
Yeah.
They're
Some
past-
wisdom saves.
Oh, you're fine.
Instantly hear the sound of bees.
Bees.
It is slightly annoying, but not too bad.
Oh, are there bees still alive?
I mean, I guess it makes sense. He says out loud. bees, mead honey.
Yeah, but like, how are they still
As the
alive?
rest of you step in,
They're probably kept in
You
a warm
hear-
spot.
bees.
So
You
where's
hear
the
the buzzing.
flower and stuff that they're getting?
Indoors, probably. Flowers still bloom up here. They're just not as nearly as common.
I didn't know that.
And the entire place is quite warm. You see the fireplace is exuding an amazing amount of heat to warm every part of this building.
Nice.
Interesting.
Wonder what they gave up to get that.
You hear people, there is a group of people, roughly 30 to 40 by the bar, arguing about what they should do. Roll me insight, all of you.
30 to 40 people, you said?
Yes.
That's
A
the whole
lot of
town.
people.
That's the whole town.
I guess I don't care enough.
That's a 16.
You're
Oh,
too short to see.
I
Oh,
roll.
and you will know that the population of Good Mead is roughly around 100.
Okay.
Less than 50% of the population, but
A decent amount.
a decent amount.
I rolled a 4.
13.
16.
8.
Bake is still hand deep in his gusher pack.
Oh, and wait,
I'm drinking my
Four.
snack.
Okay, do picture. Kismet and Kenai.
Yes.
The rest of the group is looking at them confused, like, is it happy hour? They're not sure what to think. You two hear closely as you hear the town speaker has died.
Oh no.
They're trying to think about the fastest way and most effective way to pick a new town speaker.
Is that the guy that was had his
You
butt splattered?
occasionally hear. That's okay.
Oh,
Verbeek.
Verbeek.
Verbi.
Aren't those the Goliath things?
Excuse me, that's a slur for Goliaths.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
Verbi are like they're
Is that in character?
giant
Yeah.
humanoids. I will kind of glance back with an unnaturally sharp look for Kenai for a second. Just
As you hear that, if they want to do it the most effective way, it should take 1 to 2 weeks to pick a new town speaker. And you hear the two names, Shander and Olivison.
do you want me to look at the name?
Yeah, I thought it would be Liv.
Ilavessa.
Lavessa.
Alavessa.
All of us. All of them.
Oh, sorry.
But you hear those two names being tossed around. You do not hear the full name,
Mm-hmm.
but you two hear that being tossed around and different things.
Okay, well, context clues. So you two aren't.
It is, the context is,
Mm-hmm.
it is 40 people discussing politics in
Yeah.
one room.
Oh, so it's quite loud in here.
It is quite loud. It is roughly 50-50 currently.
I just kind of say to Kismet, just, I don't think you're going to get any information about your friend here right now.
No, unfortunately not.
Sounds, from if I could piece that together, something happened with the speaker involving a bit Verbeeg, I can assume. And they're trying to find a new speaker.
Huh. I can hear the sound of all the bees.
It is quite loud in here.
You know the bartender has noticed you and has been slowly walking to the edge where you guys can fit in as they are all aggressively arguing.
Senpai noticed us.
Well, they have to stop eventually.
Might as well stay here for a little bit. Kina will start to approach.
It does not have a bartender's name. So,
You get to make one up.
Snargle flap.
No.
Snargle.
Helga!
No.
Helga?
She's
Are
back,
you sure
baby.
you want Helga?
No.
No.
Drea,
Helga's a main-
Are you sure?
Nah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Helga's kind of a mainstay for your homebrew.
Start with Owen.
It did.
No, I'm not hitting that. Do you guys go to the edge?
Yes.
Mhm.
The bartender reaches over and goes around the bar and... What would you like?
Whatever you got.
Well, meat.
Wow.
And some potatoes and meats. Maybe some bread. Depending on how I feel about you.
Meat and meat sounds good right now.
I second that.
I'll just take 2 cups of mead.
I'll do 2 cups of meat and a potato, please.
No potato.
Potato.
Such variety, especially when it's 50-50. She walks back. A couple of minutes later comes back, hands you a plate with a looks to be axe beak. Axe beak leg.
Perfect.
Both of yours.
Mm.
And meat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's your big old ale of fresh honey.
I got 2 cups.
And then she
Kenai
gives
has
you
a
the
weird,
two
has a rare smile
Gives
on
you
his
the
face
one
right now.
with a large baked
So
potato,
vibrant,
roughly
Kenai.
that big.
Oh, I got 2 things of meat.
Nothing beats
Oh,
fresh
2
meat.
meat. Oh my gosh, she gives you another one.
Thank you. I just pick up the
I prefer
potato.
vodka
and eat it with my
myself.
hand.
Yeah, the
Meat is
potato is
good.
roughly 8x5.
Vodka is not bad, but nothing. It warms your pot.
Con.
Cut?
It's hot.
Oh no!
Yeah, you.
I forgot to bite the corn and throw it into my potato.
Yeah, you just took a bite out of a baked potato like it was an apple. Roll me con.
Oh no! Your poor mouth!
I forgot to bite the corner.
Exactly.
Baby's
I am
literally playing hot
horrified.
potato.
I'm just imagining just steam
I
just
am
billowing out of
You
it.
didn't even put the butter on there.
10. That's a perfect even.
2 fire damage.
You take 3 fire damage
Damn,
from your
it's
mouth.
like eating the
It-
400
You
degree
lose
pizza
the-
right out of
you-
the oven.
You instantly
You probably
either spit the food out into your drink to put your tongue in there, or you just drink quickly.
I drink quickly.
As your mouth is full of mashed potatoes, well, at this point, as the meat connects and you wish it becomes mashed potatoes in your mouth, but it is cool.
Fucking
Your
delicious.
your poor
tongue,
roof.
yeah, your tongue is you burnt a lot of taste buds. Your tongue is numb.
I found
The
the
roof
perfect
of
sound
your
effect.
mouth is yeah. Especially because they're a changeling, they can definitely do that.
Yeah, I do get really red in the face.
Damn, muted my mic for most of that.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, I was talking loud enough for that one.
Okay.
You can move everyone by the just one edge, either or.
Maybe this is not what I was looking for.
I don't want to put 40 random NPCs on there, so
You could just.
I know, but it's a hassle to put them back in there.
No, I know. I get it. I get it. Kenai will take a big old bite out of his meat. Just.
Take a big old bite out of your meat. Got him.
Excuse me. What?
You gonna call HR?
We don't have each other.
Technically, that's
Six
what the
gold. 6 gold.
Take out 6 gold. Take out 7 gold.
Oh.
Here. Keep it.
Oh.
I'll take out 6 as well.
She pushes her breast a little forward at you a little bit, hoping for
Whoa.
a tip.
Holy shit.
Well, a tip of some kind. But
Oh,
she got money.
damn. Meritar's not here today.
I know.
Is it a tail? It's nemesis.
Oh, Meritar is here.
Meritar fanboy.
Meritar's here in our hearts.
Look at you guys threw him at 7.
Hey, he agreed! He had no qualms!
It worked!
Well,
It worked!
I don't
Yeah,
think...
it worked because Sepic's like, okay, my boss sent you here. I should try at least.
I don't think any party has ever attempted to do what we did with handling 7.
I hope not.
That is amazing.
I'll find it and I'll send it to you eventually. But right now, oh my
It was
god.
along the lines of
Could make a
Schwartz
post on Reddit about what happened.
Motherfuckers! This motherfucking party! What else would you like to do?
Just carefully bite my potato.
Oh, you know what? We could sell our meat here.
Oh, possibly.
That's a good idea.
We gotta find where Tusk put his cart.
Well, he put it off next to the. He put all your big stuff on the side.
Okay.
So you probably have it at the one bed and breakfast.
You know, we could sell some of the meat here
Or
and
at
then
least on the
sell some of
porch.
the meat to that bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
We got what, three? We have three cat corpses. So we can sell the 2 of them here since this is a bigger place, and then sell the 1 cry cat and 1 of the knucklehead trout to the other.
Yeah.
Our DM has ran away from us.
Where is he going?
I'm assuming he's
I
going.
ruined my last gusher!
I'm assuming our DM is using the bathroom.
He stole
I think he broke the
brownie
seal.
from me.
Alright. No sales right now. We're eating.
Yeah.
Call HR!
That was HR!
The HR just left the room.
Reminds
Quick,
me
we
of
can
when-
say whatever we want.
Time to ask inappropriate questions. Vic, how many inches you got?
Watch this. It's just going around the room and like.
Oh, that is horrid.
She controls it like a prehensile tail.
The longer the penis, though, the more shriveled I become. Quick, Kismet, what can you do?
Jesus Christ.
She does that dumb little finger trick where she lines up her hands and it looks like she's like removing a finger.
Holy shit!
Oh, this.
Yeah, this.
Put it back!
If you insist.
As we're eating, Keenai will reach in his pocket, take up the 2 gold, and just.
What's that for?
I thought you put it in there when I paid for the bed and breakfast.
Oh, that's yours.
You sure? He's doing. Okay.
My nose is just
Keep
stopped.
it.
Okay.
Apparently they're contagious like this from maiden.
Better, buddy?
Yeah, have a pee.
I kind of figured. I look at the barmaid, though. We actually have some meat to sell if you're interested in buying it.
Absolutely.
Got 2 cry cats.
Oof. One moment, dude. She walks behind the bar and starts. She goes into the back and starts talking to someone.
Mm-hmm.
They come out. How much are you willing to part?
Would Kismet know how much meat usually sells for
For the cry cat.
per corpse?
Crag cat.
Dagny is just over here watching you guys make all the money while he's fucking poor.
Maybe you
don't
should do
worry.
something then, bud.
Yeah, Dagnier. Maybe you should participate. Help
Yeah.
Dagnier.
No, I was. they always skin it first and grab it.
Dagnier.
Damn.
I do have the. I guess technically I do have the 2 the knuckleheads.
Oh yeah, we were gonna sell one of them.
How much is it per pound of crag cat meat?
He was
Well,
just
I
about
gotta
to tell
ask.
us.
Well, Dre, what'd you roll again?
Oh, you want
Let's
me to
roll.
roll?
Well, I guess that balances out for all the nat
My-
20s you rolled.
My first nat 1 of the night.
Uh,
Can I roll to see if I would know how much crag cat meat sells for having lived up here for a little bit?
Kismet.
I will
Kismet's
have
brain
it with
circuits.
disadvantage for a reason.
Honestly, that's completely valid.
But yeah, I'll have a disadvantage because Goliaths might sell it differently than the
That's
10
fair.
pounds.
3.
Oh man.
What am I rolling? History? Something?
Oh, let's do history.
7! That's a 7. It's better than a 3. That's a
Oh,
natural 1.
Yeah,
Can I-
no. Oh yeah, natural.
Can I do this a different way? Because Vic wouldn't know how much this meat is.
Yeah.
He wants to see how badly she wants it.
Well,
and
hold
then
on.
say
She was
yes
asking
based on
us
it.
How
two to
much
begin with.
You want it.
Yeah,
Or how
he's
much,
interested.
or how much the bartender wants
How
it.
much the bartender wants this meat.
And that's an insight check.
Okay, that's how I'm gonna figure this out.
He's probably gonna try and pay as little as possible for it.
Hey,
So
Probably.
I can answer that.
I
right
figured
now.
out a group name for us.
What's up?
Oh, no.
Arby's, because we have the meats.
Ah, nice.
Oh
I
my
like
God.
Cringe.
We're gonna get copyrighted!
That's it for tonight, now.
That is.
Goodbye, everybody.
That's a
Forever.
whole.
2 beef and cheddars for $5.
Shut up.
That's a whole 7 DM. That's a whole 7.
That's what I rolled.
Still better than them.
Hey, I rolled a 7.
Making a
too.
meal with curly fries and a large beverage.
You're like sitting there like, I bought bacon for a gold before. It was good bacon.
Okay, Kenai will just kind of straight up ask.
Got that Forrest Gump.
Kenai will just straight up ask them, how much do you want? How much are you willing to pay for 2?
Well,
They are full. They are full. We haven't taken any meat off of them.
well, how many?
We have 2 full.
Oh. Lords.
I think
How
we-
much? Well, my continue. How much are you willing to part with? Also.
We can give you the whole 2.
I'll give you 100 gold
The 1 for each.
for
You
one.
wanna make out with your homies?
I won't buy both. I think.
Deal.
Because the second we start involving the second one, it might just be 150 for both.
You're covering the one nostril.
What do you think?
We could take the rest of the meat and sell it elsewhere.
Okay. Deal then.
The 100 for the one.
Yes.
She walks back, and then eventually, and she hands you a bag of gold. Well, before we gotta. Can you bring this out for us? We'll put it behind the bar.
Yeah, of course.
Out of character, you guys said you were gonna try to sell some of the bed and breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She seemed very desperate for business. So how much do you think you're actually gonna get out of her?
Kenai was just gonna say that, just help her out.
So you do it for like a discounted price, maybe, or?
I mean, we'll figure that out when we get there.
I don't know.
So, regardless, Kenai will go outside to grab one of the horses. Kind of. And walk back
At
in.
this point, the bar, the guy comes from the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at all of you.
Oh,
After roll something, as he sees something.
Am I back in at this point with the?
Yes.
Okay. I walk up. You said you wanted behind the bar.
Yeah. The guy steps in and bring it back here.
I walk back with it.
You can put it on the ice slab in the corner of this room.
This is just a big chunk. Just. So.
Thank you. Get out from behind that wall.
Yeah, he leaves.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He keeps giving each of you like the side eyes and looking at each of you.
I give him the side eye back. I give him a. Get a load of this guy.
Oh, did the
When you-
barmaid
when you go
give
to
us the coin already?
Yeah, and then she gives you the coin.
Okay.
At this point, he is staring at you because you're staring back, and
It's either a sexy
Take the
stare or a
pouch.
hasty stare.
Oh, it's gonna turn into a sexy stare.
What are you
roll
doing?
me insight quick.
Oh my God. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's a 14.
Plus, is that with your modifier or no?
My whole +1, yes.
He gives you a little nod, of the kind of nod of stop fucking looking at me, but I'll acknowledge I'm looking at you.
I'll be like, yeah, okay, I acknowledge.
And you see something in his eyes that he does not like your group.
I'm gonna stop looking at him too.
As he like nudges the barkeep, the bartender who goes back.
Mm-hmm. Kenai will finish his food.
Anything else for you?
I do have a query, if
Yeah.
you'd allow.
Yes, darling.
I'm looking for a man that came here around a month ago. He's a human, 6 feet tall, wears a white pelt, has a scar on his left cheek. Have you seen him?
I won't roll with advantage with the description. Not much. I know that he sat in the corner of the room over there. If you want to go look at his table, but I kind of wipe it down every night. But
When's the last time you saw him?
about a week ago.
Thank you.
Would you like to go look at the table he sat at?
Yeah, she'll slide a silver piece over to the barmaid.
Oh, thank you. Anything else for you,
Information's not free.
Kenai finishes his food, finishes off the rest of his drink. No, I don't think so. Thank you for the
No dessert?
No, I'm good.
thank you for the food
Dessert?
and the drink.
I'll pass.
Something.
Thank you for the food and drink.
I see. You're quite fit, so I am completely understanding. I try to watch my food too.
Yeah, I gotta keep it tight, you know, for the ladies.
I have a, okay, well, I guess that answers my question.
Jake snatches his waist and becomes a skinny
She is a
legend.
blonde barmaid with her boobs perked up to get more coin.
Wearing a push-up bra, essentially.
I slide a coin in between her boobs like a push bag.
Heyo.
Thought you wanna get
What kind of coin?
Wait, hold on, do you actually?
No.
If it was gold, she would have let it pass.
Oh, so she hates silver, got it.
Gives her away.
No, they just like money. So the more money, the better.
Yeah, a gold
Fuck her,
coin
me
is
too.
this technically $100 bill anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it will walk to the corner of the room to look at the table that he was supposedly sitting at.
Roll me investigation.
Damn.
Does anyone follow her over there? Or do you let her?
Kenai will say, I think we should let her vote for what you vote.
I'm gonna ignore his wishes.
You go over and start looking at the table aggressively.
I'm gonna sit in the guy's seat.
The one that she's looking at. What'd you roll?
10.
I'm gonna investigate the tables.
What do you want?
I'll have you roll in a second, but for now, you feel like you're about to find something as Vake sits in the seat that you pulled out.
Okay, seriously, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize she was investigating the chair. I thought she was investigating the table.
The table, and then she pulled out the chair, and you said
I'll
wherever
sit in
he
the
sat
other-
at,
I'll sit in the
that's
other
where she was
chair.
looking at.
Is it a two-person? Like
I think it's kind of one and the
I'm just
same.
standing there then.
No, you're
Kindly
No, you were
move,
standing there,
please.
and then you sat in the chair that she pulled out.
I
You
didn't
went,
realize she was investigating the chair. I won't sit in the chair.
oh, okay. You just cripply stand over her. The shadow goes over. She's just, what do you want? Proceed. Nikki.
I'm 2 meats
Vake.
in. I'm feeling generous, so I came over to give you my time. What do you need help?
If Kismet looks over where the rest of the group is, she would see Kenai just.
What makes you think I
Baseball,
wanted that?
No, he's just
I don't
Well, I'm
pinching
sorry.
the bridge of his nose.
I didn't ask if you wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to follow me.
Eventually the cameras will come into play, but for now.
Go where you want, but just stay out of my way.
Okay. Okay.
And now roll me the
I hope I find something
Yeah, roll me
important.
the investigation.
I might actually.
What's your roll?
Pretty damn good. That's a 14 plus. Oh, investigation. That's a minus. That's a 13.
13.
Why is my passive investigation good?
You did not find. You're seeing this normal table. normal cracks, normal chair. Like, it's slightly a rocking chair, like the mix that if you lean forward, it's a normal chair, then you lean back, it'll rock.
Mhm.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Can I get on the ground and scoot underneath the table and look at the bottom?
Before that, Drea, what did you want to do?
Yeah.
As you just see it just, I just came over to help you. Aggressively shifting the table, rubbing it, and just looking at you.
I'm just like.
Yep, that's the table.
Aha. And then I get on the ground.
Oh, you can put Fake over there also. You can put him in the chair in front of her. There you
Kismet will just take her time looking around the table.
go. Roll investigation.
Again. Ooh, that's good. That's a
I knew
16.
you were gonna say.
Gotcha.
Well, why not?
Would you like to try to block them in any way, or are you helping?
I'm attempting to help. I'm also curious about this whole situation at this point.
Roll me with advantage, just as if you get something higher.
Okay. Oh, 19.
Oh. You see him Vake aggressively slide underneath the table. You're guy form, right? Or
Yeah.
you girl? Yeah, guy. Slides under the table, starts moving it around, puts airplane mode, starts spinning around as you're like trying to aggressively look, as you see something carved underneath the bottom for like a second as he continues to spin it.
Wait, it's on the bottom of the
The
table?
bottom carved.
Did I see it?
You did not.
You didn't.
Wait, stop. Right there.
What?
As it spins around, stops. As you see, 6 letters carved.
6 letters.
Y T H R Y N.
YTHRYN.
Yithrin.
Yithrin.
YTHRYN.
What languages do you know?
Common, Dwarvish, Infernal, Undercommon.
You got a buddy who
It
spent...
is written in Infernal
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
and Undercommon.
Oh.
One letter, it's like every other letter is Undercommon, then Infernal, Undercommon, and Infernal. As you know, he likes to write you codes
Oh, I know what kind
in
of
a
code
specific
this is.
way.
It's
As you can tell, it is from your friend. Your, well,
Co-worker.
Mm-hmm. What does it say?
Yithrin.
Lethrin.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Uncommon. Lethrin.
Yithrin.
Can I try to decipher the code?
You already did. The code is Lethrin. In common.
Well-
You're not sure what that means.
I can decipher it easy, but I have no idea what it means.
Lithrin? Can I roll this?
Wait, do you even know what it says?
Do you know Undercommon and well,
I
she's
thought
saying
she was
it's
explaining
Lethrin.
it to me.
Yithrin? Is it Lithrin or Yithrin?
Yithrin.
Okay.
Why?
Would I know anything about that with my pirate knowledge?
It's either Yithrin or Lethrin.
I don't think you would, babe.
I don't know. It's either.
It's
Could I roll?
with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sad that's a disadvantage. That was my first nat 20. But I'll accept the consequences of my actions.
Why? What was the second one?
Oh, -1, so that's a 7.
You might have heard your captain say Yithrin at one point, talking about a map.
Interesting.
Okay, that's a lot to go off of with a 7. All right, I'll take it. talk about a Icewind or other, I think, at one point. Something about a map.
Map.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'd have to ask around further then.
Well, it might be attached to the ship in some way, too.
Oh, and Dakota, what do you do at the bar?
I think I'm more interested in what they're doing.
So why are you up here? Are you adventurous?
We are. We just travel around.
Yes, and I've lived in the 10 towns before. I'm just
Same.
came back.
Oh,
I was also born here, not in Goodmead, but in the 10 towns.
oh. Did you leave?
I did.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
different from when I left, yes.
That's fair.
Yeah. I guess I would just be making conversation with the barkeeper at this point.
Kenai's gonna get up and go over and investigate because his curiosity's peaked now too, seeing how they're just rolling this table around.
As you slowly go over. Oh, what? Are you looking for any jobs?
Oh, what do you have in mind?
I don't know how strong your group is, but do you know what a verbeeg is?
Damn, what's that word again?
It's one of 2 meetings, and I swear to God.
I'm not talking
Yeah,
about.
I know.
I'm not talking about your friend. If that's what you think.
Well, no, I was just yeah, I've heard of them.
Well, do you know what happened to the speaker? Why they're trying to vote another one?
I think I overheard them talking about it, but if you could remind me.
Does it have to do
Well.
with that ice ball?
You're not over there.
I know.
The verbeeg. They tried to steal one of the shipments to one of the other towns,
Ah.
and our speaker tried to stop him, and he got brutally murdered. I know that the town, they might be distracted with trying to find a new speaker currently, but I know that they're looking for some revenge.
Is that why the ice is like that out there?
Yes, we were trying to bury him, or at least most of him.
Understood. I mean, maybe we'll think it over. Do you know how much they're paying?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll look it up for you.
Desperate for coin at this point, are we?
Yeah.
Fake cries under the table where no one can see him.
Kenai walks up to Kismet and to Fake at this point. Everything good over here?
Yes.
Hmm.
I think so. Closes his eyes under the table.
Why are you under the table?
I'm tired.
Oh, no, okay.
Perfect answer.
Don't imagine sleeping on floors can make you feel better.
Probably not. Alright. Hold myself up.
Well, whatever treasure the giants have, we'll give that to you freely, knowing that they're
Thieves.
thieves of the sort, and they like to collect gold.
Okay.
You can have whatever they have. We won't take it in any way or taxes. Plus, we'll give you some aid if you bring us back the 2 barrels, the 2 kegs that were missing.
Okay. So they aren't paying for anything, but whatever we find, we get to keep.
Yes, wholeheartedly. Of the thieves that have been terrorizing us for many years.
Out of character, I would like to get paid for it, but
Hey, that there's money involved in the finding it, probably.
yeah, but
We
that's
just
what
don't
I'm.
know what's in their caves.
Yeah, but that could be a variety of things. They could also just collect junk.
Just take it.
It's just 15 bottles of baby oil.
I mean,
The Diddy encounter.
I will. You know what? I will talk to my friends about it, and we'll see what we can do. But I won't make any promises.
Did that fucker just say
You're
friends
perfectly
over
fine.
there?
So I'm trying to seem more relatable to potential fucking employers. You jackass.
I don't think that sounded very relatable.
That was out of character.
I wanted that to be a character so bad.
I know you did.
Didn't make it.
Well, it looks like Dagny's making up some conversation with the barmaid. Do you come over then?
No, I just stay over there at that point.
Oh.
God, he's gonna make us go to him.
Yeah, he is.
I'm seeing what you guys are doing.
Yeah, he sees you aggressively molesting.
But I'm not gonna. I feel like three's a crowd over there.
But there's gonna be 5 of us no matter where we go in the end.
I meant like over there specifically.
There's a whole ass fucking couch there, my dude.
Kenai, you head back over to them.
Yeah.
You see them.
Yeah.
Are you writing down information, or are you just like looking at the table?
I'm just looking at the table.
We were already role playing and talking.
Do you want to do anything? Then
Yes. Mayoral history on anything?
yes.
If my pencil was absorbed by the couch.
Can he decipher the
No,
code?
I think I threw it over.
Ah,
to
that's
your
actually a good
second
point. What
one.
language did you write now?
Why would you do that to me?
So it can get absorbed by the couch.
I know a bunch of languages, but I know Common, Elvish, and Giant. So no.
No.
What's that?
Looks like he left a code here. It says Yithrin. Does that mean anything to you?
Now mayoral history.
Yes. With disadvantage.
Yeah, can't get much. Damn it. Oh well. 9. That is a 9.
9.
Yes.
You might have heard something, but you cannot place what this name is from.
Probably if I heard it in college somewhere.
No.
No?
From here.
I swear I've heard that name before.
You have heard it in your tribe.
Mentioned it around. I've heard it mentioned in my tribe before.
Oh, this is the common.
It's a common name.
Well, in common.
This
The
is a name
language.
for something in common.
Less in common with what?
And in the other languages, it roughly, you just say it because it's was first named in common. It's roughly based.
About the same thing I heard from Vake. I'll have to look elsewhere still.
You know, if it helps, we could investigate the shit.
Actually,
mentioning a map.
In Giant, you know this word with this is a little bit of homebrew because they don't have it mean anything in the other language. Fallen star in Giant.
Wait, hold on. No, in the Jotun language, Yithrin, that translates to falling star.
Falling star.
Yes.
That's. Sorry, hold on.
Making those sounds.
I'm looking at my notes real quick.
Here, I'll stab you quick.
I have a solution for that.
I heard back in
You want-
Grimshaven
you want a
there was
tablespoon
a
of hot
comet that
sauce?
was sending people mind
I'll get the extra
messages.
hot. It's not the end sauce, trust me.
Fascinating.
I shouldn't have that with all the things inside of me right now.
No, you shouldn't.
No, I have a heart attack.
Okay,
Well,
that's a start.
and then and for the gourmet will say, I can probably find out more information for you if you would like, if you do accept it. But for now, I'm just you're saying you're talk to a local.
I'll let them know and see what they say. And then
Do you need anything else before I leave?
Oh wait, you know what? I'll call Dagny.
I hate you. I'll be right.
He's from Icewind Dale, so
Yeah,
Dagny was born here as well. He might.
I
know
walk
something.
over. Be like, what's up?
Can't wait for him.
Does the name of Yithrin mean anything to you? Having been born and raised here.
11.
It's progressively getting better.
I think I've heard about that
7,
too.
9, 11.
It's all the same information.
It is a vague something falling from the sky.
I remember hearing something about something ancient falling from the sky, so I
Well,
don't know.
falling from the sky a while ago.
A while, like I heard, I remember hearing.
It was not ancient when it fell from the sky.
Like an ancient story, should I say that?
Like a
I remember
legend?
hearing about an ancient legend about something falling from the sky, but I don't know anything about that.
Kismet processes all the information she was just told. She starts thinking, that's not good.
What was that?
If I'm right, we have to find him as soon as possible. He's in danger.
I think I put it together.
That was fast.
As you were fake, both.
Out of character, I guess. In character, he thinks he's catching on to something, but out of character, the one controlling his meat body, I'm gonna say I think that Yithrin's probably tied to the Icewind Dale chick lady. What's her name? The Frost Maiden. Like maybe she was here a long time ago, but she didn't wake up or something, and then she woke up and did all this, and Yithrin's like her real fucking name or some shit. Or
like that's
it's
kind
the
of-
aliens and they built this place and
Shut up!
experiment.
Ancient aliens ass.
Yes. Please change Icewind Dale to ancient aliens.
To an ancient alien reporter.
Oh my god, I knew it was the aliens.
Draw fake as the aliens guy.
Oh,
Yes.
by the way, I know you guys seem busy with this, but the barmaid was talking about they possibly are looking for a group of adventurers such as ourselves to possibly find some missing barrels of mead that the how'd you pronounce it again? What are they called again?
Verbeeg?
Yeah, Verbeeg.
They're called Goliaths, Owen.
Verbeet stole after killing the town speaker, and they were saying whatever treasure we find we can keep, and they'll give us some mead in return for returning the mead. So
Well, yes, absolutely. I think we should.
Sounds
know how-
fine to me.
You know how many good brownie points we'd get for returning that much meat to his place?
I don't know what brownies have to do with this, but I agree. That's a good idea.
I agree too. I just
Not to mention, Verbeegs are thieves, and if they've been stealing for years, they probably have. I mean, yeah, they might have some garbage, yes. But they probably might actually have something worth there. Something
We'll,
of value worth
we'll
there.
see.
Time to go beat
But
up
yes,
the
I
we-
thought I'd bring it up with you before I said we accept.
I'd say yes. Yes, I think we should.
Alright, well, then I'll let the barmaid know, and I walk over back to the barmaid.
Anything for a good reason.
My father would be so sad if he did that.
What's the barmaid's name? Did she give us her name?
She
or-
did not.
I just go, barmaid.
She comes behind the bar and comes over.
Our party has decided to accept the mission to find the,
Gotcha.
so if you could find out more information for us, that'd be helpful.
I'll be right back.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You good, Nicky?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was 3 casts of mead.
Okay, three casts for me. Three? Okay. She just took the last.
Shut up! I can't find them in my bag. You can smell where the cookies were.
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, she comes back and says, I know that it's the 3 casts, and you would probably have to hunt it down yourselves. They're quite tricky when it comes to us,
Okay.
because they go specifically right before the blizzard to hide the trails.
Ah.
But if one of you is good at tracking, but
I'll look at
you'll
Kismet.
be
Yeah, that's
set.
I think we should Thank you for this information. I will.
Just saying. Not. Please kill them all.
Oh.
Full. Don't hold back. If you're able to kill it, kill them. There's at least 2.
Alright. I will let the party know.
I feel like they didn't do it. The townspeople are evil. And the ravines are like the good guys.
I think you're reading too much into modern villains.
Well, the music is really
Well,
not
I don't
helping.
know. It's kind of really ominous that she's like, just remember, kill them all.
Oh, they are thieves.
They've been terrorizing this town for years.
You've also heard Kenai himself say they're pretty much known as thieves up here.
No, fair.
Well, I'll let.
And they just murdered their town speaker.
I'm just on a
I'll
conspiracy
let
right
them.
now.
I'll let them know.
Stop
Is that all you
watching
could find
Ancient
out, or?
Aliens.
For me, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I walk over to my party.
You can probably talk more to the innkeeper if maybe.
Okay, maybe. I'll let. I assume we're probably not leaving.
You know that you see the politicians leave at this point. They give you some side glances, and they continue to leave.
Okay, so.
A couple of them. They better not be trying to get the speaker.
Okay,
Trying
so.
to get to the speaker.
Trying to
Get to be a speaker.
So a quick heads up. So the
Verbeeg.
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 I keep wanting to say verbene.
I was
Very big.
Frijoles.
You're,
Oh my god.
They're very big.
Verbeeg.
Verbeeg.
I hate that.
They want us to
I don't think it's actually that much.
make sure they're getting rid of. So not just getting back the kegs of beer.
That sounds about right.
Fine by me.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, it's just I don't know.
I mean,
Gave
again,
me a bit of a weird feeling. Is
again,
all.
they're thieves. If it's either, let me put it simply: if we go against them, it's either us or them.
Yeah, fair enough. But also, they said we would have to get a really good tracker, and thank God we know one.
I'm
Who
glad
would
that you
that
see me that way.
But I'll try to talk to the innkeeper to see if I can find out any more, because that's all the barmaid told me. But
Well, the innkeeper where the bed and breakfast.
yeah.
I was actually about to suggest we head over there now, anyways.
Alright.
We can bring the meat over there and sell some more over there.
Alright. So I guess I'll follow you up.
Is there anywhere else
Yeah.
you wanted to check?
Kismet, did you want to tell them about the other place in town?
Oh, the shrine?
Yeah. You have a couple hours to waste before the rime and stuff like that.
According to my map here, there's some sort of shrine of the flaming sword.
Interesting. Shrine, flaming sword.
Might be a place we can investigate.
Okay. We could always go there and then head back to that bed and breakfast.
Also, before I forget, we should split the funds that we get from selling the meat.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Since
Yeah, between the 4 of us, right?
I think you're missing one, Vake.
The 5 of us. Retcon that. I said the 5 of us.
You're not fooling anyone, Vic. As they pull out the pouch, as they count out 20 for each.
Donkey.
Hand you 20, hand you 20, hand you 20, hand Meritar 20, and keep 20.
Oh, thank you.
I don't say that.
We all pitched in to fight us, and to kill it, so that makes sense.
I actually have a little bit of money now. Yay.
Recognition.
Don't go blowing it all in one place.
I'm gonna blow it all in place.
Like you did last time, Daniel. Is that a good idea?
We're going gambling!
Ah, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
They just say this as a acquaintance. Don't do it.
Where are you going?
Drugs are bad, can't
I guess we're
Shrine
going
of the Flame Sword.
Shrine quick and then
Sure.
Yee.
It'd be good to get a blessing before we leave.
Yee.
Well, I thought we were just going to not the tavern, the inn.
Oh. Why do they keep doing this?
What?
It did this thing again.
That's a big empty hole.
Yes, sir.
It keeps fixing
Put
my
us like
health.
over here.
As you go across town, you eventually get to a large stone slab.
Turn the slab. I love you so much. Can we watch the movie Those Stairs?
No, I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, we should watch that before bed and I've had caffeine.
You'll freak the hell out.
I'm sorry I beat you up last night.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you like.
I'm sorry, I kept waking up to you waking up. Like, I kept waking up to you being like, "Ugh."
Because you kept smacking me.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
The stone floor resembles being well cared for.
Like I'd wake up in the action.
You see a statue of the god of war, wielding a flaming sword,
Oh my god,
Kratos.
where it is chipped and faded.
I do believe that's a tear.
It's mostly empty in this area, except for a long table in which rests a body covered in a blanket.
And I can only assume that there might be the townspeople.
You see underneath the blanket the outline of a giant of a man. The blanket is soaked through in 3 specific areas as if he was stabbed.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
I think it's interesting that if the guy died brutally to a giant, that he would be stabbed 3 times instead.
Kina, do.
Well, he said this was a giant body of a man, not just.
This guy is. He doesn't give his height, but it said it is a giant of a man in his 40s.
Okay. I'm picturing like beefy farm guy.
Go on.
I was taking giant literally. Maybe I was just overthinking it.
You
think
also
you are.
know that
Dang near everyone's giant compared to you.
the giants that you're looking for are just large. They're larger than Kenai, but not that far off.
So this might just be the guy.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Kina, do Verbeek commonly use knives as weapons?
Would
Hey,
he?
buddy.
This
Do
town is vicious.
Verbeek commonly use knives or any other sorts of pointy weapons?
Dude, I'm so right. It wasn't the Verbeens.
They use spears.
Verbeeks use spears.
Okay, so
A
it
spear
could
would
be.
absolutely cause wounds such as this.
Hmm.
You think they'd notice if we just took a peek?
I'd rather not.
I mean, me neither, but
Do what you will.
I can't do it dang near.
Then why did you even ask?
I mean,
Well, I mean, someone
as
else
much
should.
as unsavory it is, it wouldn't be bad to investigate the body just to find out more.
You have medical training, right? As a cleric?
I dabble.
I would hope so.
I'm actually gonna check my.
He dabbles the way SpongeBob dabbles.
To be fair, SpongeBob kind of dabbles in a bit of everything. Have you seen the inside of that puffs?
I like SpongeBob. He does a good job.
Old SpongeBob does a good job.
Yeah, this is an old, empty building. The walls are breaking down. There is no roof at this point. But it's well maintained on the floor. Yes.
To like investigate the body, would that be like a medicine check, or would it just be more of an investigation check?
I feel like it.
With D&D rules, because it's technically would be a object at this point, but I will do medicine.
Because it's a body.
Yes.
Actually, it would be
Like
a
a
forensic
necropsy.
science check.
Is there anything you were looking for in
Oh my God.
particular that I can help you with?
Like, it looks like he got stabbed. Like, without touching him, it looked like he got stabbed. And you said he uses spears.
Verbeeks typically
They use spears. I'm just wondering maybe if we can see like what the spears were made of, like how jagged the wounds are. Maybe they're like.
How deep
Does that
they
make
are.
sense
Yeah.
or?
How
much force
jagged
was
the cuts
used.
are and whatnot.
Yeah.
Are you throwing your dice, man?
I don't know. I mean, too.
Getting excited there?
It's a 10.
It seems as
You
though
didn't
it
wanna look
is
at the
either
body.
That's true.
it is a primitive weapon.
Okay, so it does.
One that you can,
Okay.
because you rolled a 10. Well, you instantly think of Goliath weapons
Ooh.
and how primitive they are to an extent.
We all turn that key.
Calm down, Rune Knight. Not everyone's like you, motherfucker.
I'm joking. No, I know. I'm
You're
joking.
not that guy.
You're that guy.
I'm joking, man.
I'm the guy.
That's what you think because you know this area. You know that, but it also resembles
It could.
any jagged stone being turned into a spear.
Could I guess the time of death doesn't really matter.
I think we know when he died.
I meant more specifically like
A couple days ago.
couple days, like.
Couple days.
Okay.
Actually, if we could disprove that, that would be good too.
Do you speak with dead?
I do not.
Damn it, Owen! Use one good spell.
I have other spells.
Why you guys keep fucking with him about talk with dead, motherfucker? Every campaign.
I can't prepare yourself to be useful.
It's because every time it could be useful. He doesn't have it prepared with
I'm
him.
not a necromancy guy. I'm a healing guy. So fuck you guys. I'm just gonna heal myself and occasionally Kismet maybe. But also fuck you because you do the same thing.
Kismet's hot, so I won't touch her. I never lay on these hands.
I feel like Kismet would cut off your peener.
Sorry, I thought spare the dying would be a good thing to have.
It's not good
I don't
when
know,
you
dwarves
insist
have
on
two
running
beards.
in front to fight.
It's a full break going
Spare the
around.
dying, but can you spare
Wow.
yourself?
You and a beard.
But anyway,
I'm glad he didn't hear any of that.
What do
I'm
you
sorry.
think?
well, it looks like it definitely was. These wounds were definitely made by primitive weapons, but that could mean two things. And Tina, don't take offense to this. It could mean Goliath, possibly, or actual verbies.
Perhaps they were using stolen Goliath weapons when they attacked.
Kenai,
They are known thieves.
What's up?
That's true, but I
roll
feel like they
me
could make that
intelligence real quick.
I'm good at that. Just a straight intelligence check.
Goliath did this. This would make it
That is
very
a
tricky
15 plus.
situation.
Oh, darn.
I think that's a 15 plus 2. Give me just a second. Yeah, that's a 15 plus 2. So 17.
You do remember on one of the first sessions a wild man wielding obsidian-like weapons that were crudely made.
There was. If you
There was
remember,
a third option.
if you remember a couple days ago, when we kind of first started traveling together, there was that big man that wielded that weapon made out of some sort of obsidian-like.
Okay, so there's three options.
Regardless,
It was definitely some sort of crude weapon by the shape of the wounds.
Now, does anyone go near the statue?
I'll approach the statue.
Would you like to roll religion to see how far it is?
Oh, sure. I kind of already said who I thought it was.
I know.
Your side.
It's a 13 plus.
Oh.
Sure, I'll roll.
Religion?
Yeah.
Go.
That's
What
a
the
15.
fuck? Get this shit. It's making my dice stop on terrible rolls.
I got a.
Yeah, it's the dice roll.
6.
15.
You both. Owen, you read the script on the the bottom of the statue.
Mhm.
As you're looking at it, you're like, this doesn't look like the god I thought it was. As you read Tempest.
Oh, Tempest.
As you finally, before reading,
Mm.
you like acknowledge, oh,
No, that's not Chia.
this isn't what I
Tempest.
thought it was.
Add a character with Tempest. I understand he's like a god of war, but like what's specific? Like, is that just it? I don't know a lot about the actual.
Tempest
D&D
is
lore.
like
Outside of character, I'm not good at it.
Tempest is like war and chaos,
Okay.
but more war than anything.
Okay, so he's just straight up a war god.
Yes, survival of the fittest type of thing,
Ah.
kind of ish.
Sorta.
Kind of interesting that they put the body near this god.
I mean, it is a shrine. Shrine's a shrine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading in too much into it.
What would you like to do at this point?
I don't think we're gonna find any more information here.
I don't think so either.
Hey, we should like go to bed.
Go back
Yes.
to the.
Yeah, we go back
Bed
to
and
the bed
breakfast.
breakfast. I'll grab one of the crab cat carcasses along the way.
Come to me, well, you only got one left. Come to me, baby.
There's probably a butcher or something in town we can sell this to as well.
Mm-hmm. We had 3.
Oh yeah, three.
I've got like 50 pounds. of
Pretty.
stuff.
I forgot. I had the mental thing of you only skin. You were only.
Yeah, we only
two,
skinned 2, but we had
please.
So we head to the bed and breakfast.
And the third one, you guys can just put random patches on you to keep you warmer.
Mm-hmm. Open the door.
Hello, I got everything set up for you. I promise.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you.
Why is she
We
not-
actually have
Because we're like probably like our
as I
babe.
walk in holding the carcass.
Oh.
We've actually got some meat here if you would like some.
Oh, absolutely.
It's crab cat.
I will make soup, stew.
Where do you want me to put it?
How much am I allowed to use?
I mean, you can have the whole thing.
Oh,
Feed yourself too.
bring it back here. Bring it back here. She walks to the kitchen. It's quite small. It a like 8x4
Oi.
room
Mm-hmm.
with a little fireplace in the corner, making the most of the heat that goes throughout the house.
Mm-hmm.
Usually has multiple pipes to let the heat spread.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Her husband comes in and is like, "Oh."
Is he saying hold to the cat or
Yeah.
hold to me?
Well, he looks at he sees the cat over you, and then you put it down. He's like, "Oh, well, that makes sense that you were holding it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate this. Stew, or I can make crab cat steak or something. What would you guys like? I'm quite savvy in the kitchen.
How's about make what you want with it? Use your imagination.
Just make it not look like meat or smell like meat or taste like meat.
As long as it's edible, I will
Meat
consume
spaghetti.
it.
Meat getty.
It's just little strips of organ.
Oh,
Haggis!
Also, sir, if you don't mind, I take the
Okay.
if you could smoke these as I take out the 2 knuckle.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can do that.
All right, thank you.
Okay, curse idea.
I'll have to bring it outside. You want to watch me just to make sure I'm doing what you want?
I assume you know how to smoke things.
Well, I'm just. You're very trustworthy. As he leaves.
Yeah, you should.
That's not what he was asking. As he goes outside.
What's your cursed idea, Dre?
I follow him then, I'm just like,
He was
okay, so
making
wait.
sure so
Oh,
you
wait.
know where he is putting these fish instead of just stealing them. And he's saying that,
You
like,
should
he's like,
preference
you're a
it.
very trustworthy person in the 10 towns.
So what's your curse idea,
As
Dre?
you follow him outside, he goes to a smoke shack
We
that has
grind the crag
that's
cat meat
connected to
and
the
make
outside
crag
Okay.
cat
of
hot
the
dogs.
furnace.
Okay.
I
of his
really thought you
fireplace.
had something intelligent to bring to the table.
It'll be a couple hours.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
Trust you. Why'd you
If
make
he
it?
comes
Crag
in
dogs.
with his crag
I'm just saying,
cat.
I'm surprised.
Crag
that-
dog.
I usually trust people until they give me a reason not to.
Well, the 10
Or would it be a
towns
cat
is
dog?
reason enough for
A
most
cat
of us.
song?
All the like
A hot
2
cat?
people so far have given me a reason to trust him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you say?
I'd count the money in your purse. As he keeps walking.
Did
I
you,
count the money in your pocket.
Well,
He's right though. You should count
did
that.
you hear
But I had
Andre's
no
first
money.
idea?
Oh, grind down the crag cat meat to make hot dogs.
You mean crag cat sausage?
No, hot cat.
Specific.
If that's what you like to call it.
Oh,
I
that was
can
out
do
of
that.
that was out of character.
I can turn it into sausage.
Buddy, that was out of character.
He's gonna be in character now.
Oh man.
Crag cat sausage.
I mean, all the intent. You can make multiple different
Oh
things.
yeah,
with
you,
that. Crag cat
I'm
bacon.
making haggis, bacon, everything. Steak.
You make bacon out of a cat.
Yeah, Kismet will
gotta
suggest
get their fatty
sausages
bits.
too.
And it fits in the stomach.
They freeze well. That's not a bad idea.
That would be outside of characters explaining
Okay.
how you can technically make bacon out of animals.
I'm just picturing they're all talking about how they want to eat the crag cat, and Bake's just kind of like taking it. She's like, oh.
You're gonna have to
Okay,
eat meat
can I
again.
have
You're gonna have to eat meat again at some point.
Can I have the smoked fish? I'll give you my share of crag cat meat.
5 gold.
What do you mean 5 gold? The crag cat meat's worth way more than fish.
It's my fish.
Whoa!
You broke my javelin.
This place is
Where's my
huge.
fish?
Okay, you know what? I'll give you that. I'll let you have some of the fish.
Where's that?
You got a small house.
Fish is the only thing that doesn't make me tummy
I
hurt.
can just do the north look, second floor.
Sure, you're an adventurer.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm an adventurer.
My tummy hurt.
I adventured harder than you ever could.
The other one. 585. Yeah, that's good.
Not because I rented two.
She brings you to your rooms. Which room would you like? The double room is hers and her husband's and stuff like
I want the one with the chairs.
I'll go the one at the corner in the back.
I want this one.
I'll go this one, I guess.
Yeah, put me back there, Dakota.
Here you go.
No,
You
that's
get the
not what I
dirty
said.
room.
No, put me in
The
the.
underwear.
You know which one I wanted. Put me there.
that. Yeah, he definitely
I know.
rushed to that one.
I'm a stubby little.
Reggie is like about to open the door. short man runs by.
Thanks for opening the door for me.
I couldn't reach the handle.
You like take the key out the lock. And
It's like that.
close the
It's
door.
like that scene from Joker.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
I can see it.
I always liked you.
You have some Joker?
No, I never watched it. Man.
Watch Joker 2 without watching the first one.
No, don't do
I
that.
don't even want to watch the second one.
Don't do that.
Oh.
First one only.
Second one doesn't exist.
There's no second Joker.
She comes. The woman comes upstairs, knocks on each of your doors slowly. Kismet. Did you want anything special with your dinner?
No. Whatever you feel is good to give, I will accept.
Did you want steak or hot cat is what you prefer to?
You just
Oh,
call
you
it hot
heard me.
pussy.
Oh!
You want steak or sausage?
Steak, please.
She gives you steak with a potato soup and stuff like that with a roll of
potato soup.
a little roll
Soup with soup.
with a small glass of mead.
Thank you.
Peanut.
I open the door.
What did you want? Steak or did you want sausage?
Steak sounds good.
She gives you the same thing. Steak, potato soup, a little loaf of bread, and a small glass of mead.
Thank you.
Bake.
Yes.
She knocks on your door.
Huh?
What did you like?
Can I just get some of the smoked fish?
Right now it'll just be normal fish, but
Yeah, that's fine.
did you want the potato soup also? some
not
bread.
if it's not meat based, sure.
She brings you a chunk of the smoked fish.
It sucks because you won't even be able to taste any of it from how you burnt your mouth with that hot baked potato.
Exactly. With the potato soup and a small loaf of bread with a small glass of mead wine.
All you'll be able to taste is texture.
The music stopped.
Hey, we realize that.
Yeah, I was.
I feel like we're gonna be up soon, so.
I'll have some of the sausage and a cup of mead wine.
Did you want potato soup?
Sure, I'll have some potato soup with that too.
Did you want some bread?
Sure.
She gives you 4 links of sausage with a bowl of the potato soup with a small loaf of bread and a glass of mead.
Thank you. And I bring it to. I guess there's like a table in here for me to eat. I sit on the table.
There's papers on the table that you're in.
And Meritor, I will give the sausage also.
Okay.
Damn, we didn't give Meritor the sausage.
Ooh.
He's used to it. You didn't take it.
As you all take a long rest.
Yay!
Lovely. And
Finally.
Nikki, you can take away that level of exhaustion.
Yay! I will remember this time.
And I think that is where we will end it
Nice.
for this session.
Wonderful.
Hit points.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.